Hello, hello, everybody. Just get my windows set. Okay, we are set. Chat's kind of busy. Busy already. We're just starting. So, hello, everybody. So, we had Raccoon, who I don't know if they are still asleep or what. Pardon me. Okay, let's see. We had Ems, Tiff, Viticus, Tyler, Dale, Bong. Hello, been well. Hope you are too. Steven, RHPS. I am. Welcome member. I appreciate that. New member. I am. Or I think returning member, is if I remember right. Crackerjack Cat, Zimaramu, said you were hungry. At first I thought that said you were in Hungary. But yeah, I guess that wasn't the message. Dunderdome, Jules, Ram, Hermos, Dale, might be Dale again, but that's okay. Hermos is having leftover Taco Bell. Ooh, okay. I hope it was good. Andy, all right, good. Just woke up. Great. Ikuza, Crazy D. Hello, everybody. How you doing? All right, so wow, I've been standing here a minute. Yes, I was thinking of repainting this leg, but I decided to leave it, just because having I actually almost painted everything a different color, but I decided not to. We're gonna ditch this armor pretty soon. This is not gonna be with us that much longer. The Mothman, yeah, Mothman's up. I'm still boycotting it. I've done one since the thing started. I'm not doing it. So, Mr. Epus, hello, very laggy internet. You know. My internet's been fine, but YouTube has been kind of funky. I mean, that's happened to me. I've watched a few things, and a few videos I've watched today they've just been very stuttery. So I don't know. So I think YouTube's having issues. When I was trying to connect to set the stream, I had issues. Hopefully I don't run into anything now though. So OCD intensifies. Yes. Does the new season release next month? Yeah, it's supposed to come out. We don't know exactly, but the guess is like towards the end of June. Off kilter, pale lord, hello. Unsubscribing again. Are you resubscribing just to unsubscribe? Anyway, let's get to it. We're going to start off things like we always do, and that is with, let's see, I want to make sure I have, wow, that was that jump seemed like it took forever to land. Let's see, and make sure I have meat in here. Radroach meat, yes, Radroach meat. We're going to start off with the 2 dailies. I want to get some badges. I think we're going to be done with this not today, but I think we're going to be done either on Friday or Monday is what I'm thinking. After looking at what's left, I don't know. After the mining badge, which is what we have today, and it's almost done, we've only got, the music badge is one that I'm not sure how long that's going to take, so we'll see. But that's the next badge, music badge. That one will either go very quickly or very slowly. I'm not sure which. And hello to Bane. It's been your connection on everything. Download speed was 330 kilobits instead of 400 bit. Oh, wow. That is slow. I do too, Hermos. I don't think mutated events are I mean, they're not, because tomorrow is meat week. So we're getting that tomorrow. So it's going to be at least a couple of weeks. Let's see. We've got a Yao Guai. We still have our flamer, our troubleshooter's flamer. But we should be okay. We've got excavator, whatever. And I hear it's the best. Oh, this is a legendary. All right. Let's see, I have Born Survivor, I think, so this thing's tanky. It's tanky and I'm not that strong. That is for sure. Come on. I'm gonna have to reload, uh-oh. See, normally I would have a jetpack, but wait, how did I get injured? You're supposed to be immune to crippling in power armor. What the hell was that message? All right, whatever. Let's see, we just want this stuff. Let's go in and do our little quest here. Hopefully we get a new badge. We've been pretty lucky with this. The last couple streams, we've gotten badges right out of the gate. Not Hungary, you're moving to Bulgaria soon. Oh, okay. I am's on the team. Okay. I just want to do a badge. What? Just leave me alone. Getting diseases and why are ants so tanky? All right, let's try this again. There we go. Did I get a badge? No, I didn't even get a badge for all my trouble. Hey, Bubba Ray, welcome. Roast bear, yes. The wrong country to get to the U.S. Excavator Union Hellcat are basically the best. All right. That is good to know. All right, so we did that. That was done. Let's sit down. I don't know what I picked up, and then we'll go do Operation Tidy, and then we will finish off. The minor quest should go very quickly. We don't have much to do. All right, there's that. All right, let's go do Operation Tidy, and there it is, right here, somewhere. There we go. Excavator, and maybe Union if you're Excavator. If you can craft Union. Did you forget about the show? Yao Guai can mess up someone with power armor. Well, they did, right? They did. Maybe they've retuned to be just like the people in the show. I don't know. But I think part of the problem is my weapon isn't that great. I'm not some overpowered nightmare, so yeah, I'll be good to go back. I'm going to, well, I was gonna say I want to go back to. And my damage sucks. My damage is terrible. Might I get? No, I have heavy guns. All right, my damage is terrible. Oh, do I have? Oh, okay. No, I have stabilized, but I shouldn't be using makeshift warrior. I should be using gunsmith. Yeah, I have the perks. I have the perks that I need, but whatever. I don't know. My damage sucks.
That's okay. I won't judge you.
Hellcat is usually just better for daily ops because it's ballistic reduction against piercing enemies. Yaguai can stagger lock you. Yes, they can, Dale. Yaguais can be a pain, especially if you're playing melee, where you're just running up and just getting, battered around. So, I mean, I do have this vampire, this 1-star vampire 50 cal, and I did look. I have no mods for it, so. Bring on the Yaguai, you absolutely country roads them. There you go. All right, so let's see here. We have to get a badge on this one since we didn't get on the other one. Clarksburg, here we come. Close this down. Yaguai in Fallout 3 are more terrifying. They could jump scare you the amount of times. Oh, yes. Yaguai in well, everything in other games is scarier, right? I mean, it's just Deathclaws in Fallout 3. That was my first experience with them. They were way more terrifying than Deathclaws here. Just everything. I mean, everything is scarier in other games than here. Even Fallout 4. Let's see. I have better range with this. Not that I really need. Wait, what's the? All right. I did. I staggered him when I don't even have the perk, so that was what was throwing me off. That's what I was looking. I thought maybe I re-equipped the perk, but no, I have Class Freak. The reason I put on Class Freak is because the next badge was going to require me to kill stuff with a musical instrument. And so I'm just going to keep the power armor for that badge. I have to kill like 30 things. I think I'll use a war drum, probably something like that. And because this augments my strength to 12. So that's kind of the easiest thing. And Class Freak is just to offset Bird Bones and Eagle Eye because that is taking 8 for my strength without it. So now it's only taking 2. All right, so there's that. I hear footsteps somewhere. Okay, there's a cultist dude around here somewhere, but... Oh, there you are. No, that's not a cultist dude either. Apparently there's a cultist dude here somewhere. They just have Radaway on him. All right, let's go turn this in and get with it. Get things started, get things kicking off. Last time was kind of slow for badges. It took us a while to get going, but I think we'll be able to do... We'll definitely get one badge today and... Oh, Blood Eagle. All right. We'll definitely get one badge today, but maybe we'll get a couple. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Cazadors in New Vegas. Yeah, Cazadors are rough, for sure. Riding in this game is scary. That's true. Grab that guitar thing. It's oh, the guitar sword? I don't know. I mean, I'll just go... Okay, there's something right... Oh, there's a scorpion here. Let's do a fight that... Okay. I don't think that you should be as staggerable and... It seems like power armor provides, like, no protection. Nope. Oh, I did get a badge. Ooh, that was close. I thought for sure no badge today, but yep. So far, I'm getting a badge 50% of the time when the odds are 25, so that is pretty good. Hear the strings when you whack stuff? Okay. Don't know why, but sometimes Fallout 4 has giant rad roaches, bigger than a Fallout game. Yeah, well, like in the vault, right? Like when you leave a vault, was it 111? It's 111, right? In Fallout 4? That one, like some of the roaches in there are massive. How many quests are left for all the badges? Let's talk about that. Let's have a look what we've got. We don't have that many. I think there's 5 or 6. Looks like 5. So the minor one, oh, so here's something I have done. I actually went and I took all of the tests. So I don't have to go back to the scout camp. No more computer time. Just all the tests are done. So we have the minor. All we have left is Lucky Strike quests. I have the maps. I think I've I've triggered the quests. So that'll take just a couple of minutes. And I have to take a picture of a coal vein or coal deposit. I know where that is. That'll take no time. So this badge is going to be done, in a few minutes. So then we have musician, which will take, I have to kill 30 enemies with a musical instrument. So that's going to be the first thing that I do on that badge. I'm going to kill the enemies and then I'm going to ditch the power armor and go back to rifleman. So that's going to be that. But then we have to build these things. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know if these are things we know automatically or if things that I have to get plans for. So if they're things I have to know, you know, find plans for, that could take a bit. Otherwise, that should go really quickly. And then the other ones just have to play things, and I know where instruments are. So this one could go really quickly. I just don't know about building these things if I can or if I have to find plans. So that's what that's going to depend on. So the next badge could go really quickly. But anyway, let's go do the, we've got minor mirror. I forgot how the menu works, how controls work. Okay, so we've got, okay, so I bought 3 maps. I just bought 3 maps. I don't know why I have 5. Okay, well, apparently I have 5 whatever. So, okay, we'll just go with, do I not have a fast travel spot? I guess we'll go to Lucky Pick. Get those done. I bought 3 maps and I triggered the quest. Maybe I had 2 from, maybe I got on. It's possible I got on after Friday and just, I tried another server and just forgot that I did it. That's possible. I don't need to do 5. I only need to do 2. So let's get, what's the disease? The disease is something I care about. Parasites, that's fine because I have perfect bubblegum, so it won't do anything. Hey, Joe, welcome, welcome. Rad roaches in Fallout 4 are terrifying because of their size alone. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I see a bug that big. Yeah, I'm not fighting it. I'm going the other way. It can have whatever. It can have my house, my car, whatever. I'm out. Let's see. 763. Is that the answer? Okay. Mahousive Rad Roaches, a metal band name? Maybe, maybe. Ready for the new rewards in Meat Week? I don't know. I mean, they're fine, but I'm not really interested in Meat Week, to be honest. I mean, I need a break from the seasonal events. It's just, we're getting nonstop seasonal events and they hang around too long. And I gotta say, Meat Week is very hard on servers. So the game is not gonna run well for the next couple of weeks. Not like it's been running great anyway. Mothman is not one of those ones either. Okay, so this one is, some of these are very easy to spot and some of them are not. I mean, just some of them really stand out to you. And this one, people are probably seeing it, screaming and going, is this it? No. Like, some of these really jump out. And, all right, are we in the area? No. All right, let's go into first person. Maybe that'll help. A little bit. Is this it? This could be a big mound. There we go. Yes, that one kind of blended in. Some of them are different colors and they really stand out. Hey Brent, welcome. Trying to keep relevancy through constant events. Well, I think what happens is people say they like the seasonal events, and so they just go. I mean, the problem is they just overcorrect on things. They don't know what balance is, and so it's like, oh, they like these. Okay, that means they want to be. See, I had 5 of these quests. Oh, there's another one down below. Okay, so I still have 4. I still have 4, but we'll just do a couple. So I have nothing even. Do I have anything close to there? I guess Nougat World's close enough. We'll go there. Hey Phil, welcome, welcome. Yep, Scout, go. Older we get, the more chances to forget things. That's true. Weenie Wagon is what you're stoked for. Yeah, you want the dog food? Is that what it is? Game on Xbox recently ran the worst it ever has. Yeah, well, yeah. The Mothman is pretty brutal when it comes to that sort of thing. I mean, it really is hard on the servers. I think Mothman and Meat Week are pretty close to, because I think a lot of what happens, like Mothman is bad, I think, because the event area is huge. I mean, if you look at the Point Pleasant, we don't really get events that take up that much space. So I think that event area, and especially being littered with all of the, the bodies that don't, that despawn, but don't, nobody loots them. I think that's just a terrible combination. So am I going right into the heart of, no, I know where this is. This one I just run on by. I don't really want to fight everything in here. That'll just take too long. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of AP. I'm like, it shot me and I slowed down right at the same time. Okay, and it's right here, I think. Isn't this? Oh, that's a raider thief. Oh, there we are. So you would think it would be the part that wasn't the same color, but we got that. All right, so the miner badge, we are making progress, and we've got mole miners over here. So, although if they're going to run away, well, they probably would have. But not now. So let's just deal with all this. Vampire, I really like this gun. Yeah, this is fun. All right, let's go back to some area where we can not be shot. How about that? Sunkist, hello, hello. Keeping momentum, yeah. At this point, the only plus side to Meat Week is it gives Graham a reliable spot for players. Well, and I saw someone else, they were posting, they had posted a reward screen for, or rewards for Primal Cuts, which is the event that runs constantly. I guess it doesn't give cores, which is crazy. Like, you have this event that's running nonstop. It basically makes other events hardly ever run, and it doesn't give cores, legendary cores. So that seems kind of, I don't know if that's how it still is, but that'd be kind of rough. So much loot. Meat Week is brutal, right? Because there's just loot everywhere. People, especially when people are hopping from one Primal Cuts to the other, they're basically killing everything and leaving and trying to get the next one. So no one's sticking around to get the loot. But I will say, if you're into fiber optics, it's a great time to get fiber optics. It's a great time for springs because of all the Yaogwai. Probably other things I'm not thinking of. Electron transfer, hello. Bethesda knows balance, yes. You love Feet Week? You're drunk? Okay. Loot your stuff, sell it, cook, servers lag, true. Tourniquet, hello. Did eviction notice today and got 1 million legendary weapons and armor? That is a lot. That's going to take you a long time to turn all those in. Going to follow my full health commando build. All right. That's what I do. Meat Week predates cores. Yeah, it does. That makes sense. And they never update. And they just never updated it because when legendary crafting came around, Meat Week wasn't growing and they never thought to do it. That makes sense. Let's see. Did you know you had a shout out at Fargasier's live stream because of the armor vid you did? Oh, did I? Cool. That was fun. I got a lot of flack for that. Yeah, that got a lot of like the ratio of thumbs down to thumbs up was probably the highest of any video I've had. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was pretty high compared to most videos. People heard things that I never said. Which was kind of funny. Like some of the comments on that video, like I had one person say, how could you tell people, or how could you, I'm going to paraphrase, I don't remember the exact wording, but it was basically, how could you tell people not to use Secret Service armor and not to use jetpacks and to do less damage? I didn't say any of those things, but anyway. Banto Hater, hello. Is there finally going to be a halt to the seasonal events after Meat Week? After Meat Week. Immediately after, but we have Foshnot coming up next month. So I don't know. Treasure Hunt's not coming. Mutate Event's not coming. Still taking a break from 76. You don't think you'll come back for Meat Week? I'll just wait till the next season. That's probably not a bad idea. I mean, if you don't want to play, you definitely should or shouldn't. Because playing when you don't want to is just a recipe to end up hating the game, and you don't want to do that. Fallout 76 is awesome. Love eviction notice? Yes, I think a lot of people do. Good if you're carnivore for Yogi Bear. Yeah. Why flak? It's one of those situations where people hear what they want to hear, and it doesn't matter what you say. Part of it was probably the title, the fact that I just said your armor doesn't matter. And people took that too literal, instead of taking that as like, okay, it's obviously a title. It's kind of a, I'm trying to get you to click, but at the same time, I mean, I did in the first thing I said at the very beginning of the video is I explained exactly what I meant by it. So it wasn't like, stay tuned till the end and I'll tell you. It was right in the beginning. This is what I mean when I say that. So, and then I don't think I misled anybody or anything like that, but people disagree. I mean, they have their own opinions, so that's fine. It's when people say shitty things, right? I mean, it's fine to disagree with what I say, but some people get personal. And that's not cool. All right, so we need to get, is this the road we want? No, that's not the road we want. We want this road right here. Somebody actually commented saying it was disingenuous. There was that, yep. Another person just said this person doesn't know what he's talking about. People call me noob. I get that all the time. People call me noob. They just assume. Another thing that comes up anytime I do a video that involves a character being tanky is I'd rather do damage. They just assume, I mean, even though I'm not doing any fighting, so they have no idea what that character can do. They just assume, well, he's tanky, so he can't do damage, right? All right, Bane. Let's see here. Big team leader. So, yeah, so I get that a lot, where it's like, well, I'd rather do damage. Okay, well, you're just making an assumption. You don't know. Like, you don't see me doing anything. Oh, hopefully they don't have, oh, that would suck. If this person has this coal extractor covered, or this coal node covered, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Like, I'm gonna be a little pissed because where I'm going is right here. It's where the, hopefully on the other side of this wall is what I can get to. I think it's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. It's down, it's right there. Yeah, here's the coal node, or the coal deposit. Yeah, that would suck if I come here and they have an extractor on it, because, like, who would do that? It's coal. Let's see here. There we go, and we've got a badge. Just like that. I said we were done. Okay, you guys are going quick. Building survival, hello. Love the mismatch like. Thank you very much. That was mostly just to irritate Bane. Maddie, hello. First time getting the chance to watch the stream live. Normally watch replay after the fact. Well, I appreciate the live and the after the fact. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it is. I just can't. It's like, for me, it's just, I just don't respond to stuff like that. It's really hard, but you just end up going down a black hole because when people believe, hear things that I didn't say and they have this opinion, there's nothing I'm gonna say that's gonna change that. It's just gonna give them attention that they want. So, me too, Polly. I like the game. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Think this is like last time where people are kind of getting out, a little quick. Damage avoidance, trump damage resistance. Yeah. Well, and then I had someone else who did a really long post about how it wasn't control. Like, I wasn't using proper control because I was only using energy resistance or energy damage, right? I was only testing its turrets basically for the most part. And, like, that's valid, but at the same time, I wasn't trying to do some super test. It was more of I was just trying to make a point. I mean, that's all I was trying to do, was make a point. And I think I did. I mean, I think I achieved that. I mean, what he said was valid about, other things I could have done, but that wasn't really the goal of the video. It was just to make a point. So, and I think I achieved that for the most part. I mean, it got a lot of, definitely the positive stuff really outweighed the negative stuff. Hey, Ems, hello again. Let's see here. Gotta go back to work. All right, Bubba Ray, have fun at work. Armor doesn't matter. Perks don't matter. What matters is that you have fun. Well, there's that, Raccoon. I believe that. I mean, fun is the most important thing. Hello, Hex. Welcome. Let's see here. Video is perfect for what you're trying to achieve. I was very happy with it. So here's the thing. That actually kind of caught me off guard, and it actually would have been a different video had I realized something. So I've always kind of taken for granted that vampires and Ricochet go together. Like, I mean, it wasn't something that I knew when I started the game, but it was something I picked up a long time ago. And so I just kind of took it as a thing that people know, right? But I kind of didn't, we had so many new people come into the game, and I got so many comments on that saying, wow, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. And even people saying, I've been playing since the beginning and I didn't know that was a thing. And if I had known that that was such an unknown thing to people, the video would have been probably different. I would have focused on that, but it was just kind of like the last piece of things. So it wasn't like, I didn't realize how many people didn't know that. Is people doing this? I mean, I could stand here and just get some free stuff, but let's see here. You live 20 minutes from Point Pleasant. Oh, nice. That's cool. Let's see here. Reading the remark right now. Pardon me. Five Note Wonder. Hello. From your video, the more people that know the benefit of Ricochet and Vampire Weapon, the better. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny. I mean, there was a comment saying, well, if you're trying to prove how broken Vampire and Ricochet is, you did that. Well, I wasn't, but okay. I mean, it is broken. I mean, especially in that. I mean, it's really broken against high fire rate stuff. Against low fire rate enemies that do more damage, it's not going to do what that does. But against high fire rate, like miniguns and turrets, it's very powerful. That's not why I picked turrets. I just basically picked turrets because it's predictable. I mean, so when you're testing something like that, like you want to test armor or you want to test resistance or damage avoidance, it's very difficult in this game because it's hard to get consistency. It's not like I can go into a custom world, go into a shelter and spawn in different enemies. I can't do that. I have to go to predictable areas with predictable behavior. And Silo, at least that opening room in the Silo, is a very predictable situation, and that's why I used it for that. I mean, I could go to Huntersville and get a whole bunch of different, situations. I could, and if I'm trying to compare things, it's very difficult. So, and again, it wasn't supposed to be this really expansive thing. It was just I'm just trying to make a point. That's really all it was. I was just trying to make a point. But it was a fun video to do, and I'm happy with how it turned out. And the response was just insane. Like, I can't believe how well that video is done. Like, my first 3 days, it's the most viewed, for that time frame I've ever had. Reading a lot of hot takes that are nothing about personal projection. Legendary is not what you're yeah, exactly. Damage resistance can matter. Well, and that's the thing. And I did say that. I said I'm exaggerating. Like right in the beginning, I said I am exaggerating. I mean, I realize that I am exaggerating. Obviously, it does matter. It's just not the most important thing. So that's all I was saying. Hey, Pale, welcome. Raider build inspired you, and now I'll use or pipe weapons. Oh, pipe weapons are fun. I like those. Damage resistance can matter. Yeah, I mean, well, it does matter. I mean, damage resistance does make a difference. That wasn't really what I was saying, that it doesn't matter at all. It's just, yeah, in the order of things. Basically, it's if you have armor that you like the effects on it, it doesn't matter what kind of armor it is, really. So, and yeah, anyway, mark you down as you learned. Okay, I appreciate that, Tyler. Make a short video about it. About what? Oh, you mean about the vampire? No, I mean, that video got enough views. I don't need to. I mean, I think pretty much everyone and their brother saw it. So Ricochet applies to weapon effects and armor effects like Thorn, Strangler, Civil Engineer. Didn't know about the vampire effect, been on since the beginning. Oh, see, there you go. And I was surprised at how many comments like that I got. Feel like you got flack for saying sensational game is faster than tax evasion if you have a full team. Yeah, I mean, anytime. I mean, it's kind of the way of YouTube, though. Anytime you say something that isn't purely fact, like if it's just opinion. I mean, yeah, what I said in that video was, I mean, I didn't say anything that wasn't true, but a lot of the interpretation, you can leave it up to interpreting things different ways. You're going to get flack because there's going to be people that disagree with you. There's going to be people that are pissed at you because they have, zillion damage resistance on their armor and they don't care what you say because they never die and you're wrong. So, I knew that would happen. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. I did not expect that response, but that video did insane. I mean, I did not expect the video to go like it did. Towards the end of June is when the new update comes. At least that's the assumption, Polly. We don't have an exact date. So let's see here. Sensational game can take anywhere, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here we go. Let's go on to the next. Let's get me a, should I do this? I should do this. Let's go do this event. Probably it's almost over, but that's okay. We'll get ourselves a musical instrument, a weapon, and then we'll go bash things with it. My plan is just to go to Sons of Dane and just grab whatever's sitting around. Usually there's a war drum, probably a guitar sword. Yeah. I'm not going to be a super powerful melee character, although I could swap. I'll probably swap in some perks, but, ooh, all right, we're almost here. All right, just in case, I have a camera as a weapon right now. All right. Maybe it's this. No, is nobody on there? What's happening? Oh, okay. Thought we were having issues. I wonder if you just let the timer run out. I guess there we go. Perfect. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Ricochet and Vampire just do a short, maybe. For Eviction Noise, you like a full set of Mutant Slayer power armor. Yeah, definitely. Mutant Slayer, you probably don't even need it to be power armor. I mean, I haven't tested that particularly, but I'm guessing you're probably invincible no matter what you're doing. If you have a full set of enemy-specific armor against that enemy, they're not going to be able to do much, I wouldn't think. Only need Incisor. Yeah, I have Incisor. I've got the other one, Martial Artist. I mean, I have perks. Because remember, I was doing melee earlier, so I actually do have perks. So, but I don't have mutations or food or anything like that. I mean, I'm just going to do it long enough to kill the 30 enemies, and then I'll go back to my ranged build. And then when I have to do everything with, for the roboticist, because I think I have to kill, I think it's 50 robots with an Assaultron blade, then I'll spec. Because that'll be the very last badge, and I'll just go full melee as much as I can. Fallout 76 talk with a sprinkle of gameplay. Yeah, that's kind of how the streams go often. I mean, that's kind of the way I do it. I like to kind of, yeah, Ram. It actually got in the first, like that's what I mean. In the first 24 hours, I think it was at 30. It was 30 something. It was like 35 or 37. I can't remember which. But yeah, it did crazy. Like I was shocked when I looked at that video. Because it was one of those ones I'm like, I think it'll do okay. I mean, the title was definitely grabby, right? I mean, it was like I don't like doing clickbaity stuff, but I thought, okay, this is kind of a clickbaity title, but it fits what I'm trying to say. And so I figured it would grab attention, and because it's something like that. But yeah, I looked after the first hour and it was like 1,300 views, which for me is just nuts. So gonna be bummed when the update drops. You're pretty sure your camp will be deleted. Oh wow. Worried that the crashes on PS5 will be even worse with the map expansion. Well, hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it'll be perfect and everyone runs fantastic. That's true, I do. Yeah. Lake of the, wait. Oh, I thought that was the end. All right, well, it's not gonna be this. I'll go over here and turn the nozzle then. I'll do this, I got this. Look at that. Look at that. This is a psychic stream today. Yeah. But that's kind of how I like to do my streams. I like to do them, I like to be kind of audience centric. So I like to focus on the chat as like number one, and then the gameplay is kind of a secondary thing. So that's kind of my goal. That's kind of what I like to do. Enter the Dutang, hello, hello. Digging into why you said that, so you're really doing what's healthy for growth. I'm trying. I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. So, I mean, it was just, and so I'll tell you why that video, I mean, because actually the idea for that video, at least some version of that video, has been in my head for quite a while. And the reason that I had that title, I mean, because I had the title a long time ago. Oh, back on the beat? Oh, I have to do this. Okay, so the Roboticist badge requires this event. I think it's a Roboticist. Is this the Roboticist? One of the badges requires this event. So I got to do it when it pops up. Oh, Bane's got, crap. All right, I could get, how much time do we have? Activate Steelheart. I'm gonna activate Steelheart real quick, and then I'll jump to Bane. So I can get the free thing. Let me do this. I'll just start this. Activate Steelheart. There we go. And do this. Get the free rewards and come back. How about that? Multitasking yeah. Your 11-year-old nephew has graduated from elementary school. Oh, that's a thing. I think it's funny that that's a thing. All right, I'm here. I got it. Let's get the rewards. If you want to get more busted, if you stack Ricochet with vampires and Farflung, if an enemy shoots you, Ricochet kills him and Farflung activates the whole blast range. Yeah, that's a lot of perk commitment, especially for the character. I mean, that character I'm on is a commando, or that I did the video on was a commando character. So I'm not gonna have all those other perks. In fact, that one's mostly specials. So, okay, so, heard a lot of feelings with the truce. Well, I don't know about that. I think people just like to, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because some people, you get in that mindset. There are people that they hear what they want to hear. And it doesn't matter what you say, they hear something different. Or they just disagree with you. I mean, that's fine. I mean, as long as it's not, okay, here we go. Back on the beat, we're back. Perfect. Perfect. A map rearrangement is not an expansion? Well, but they're not rearranging. I mean, they are adding on. I mean, it's not necessarily a rearrangement. I mean, they have this whole area down. I mean, all this stuff is still here. Like these areas that are on the map. Is that a location? I don't know. All the locations that are on the map are still here. So it's just adding stuff down here is all they're doing. So it is an expansion. They're expanding the area that you can go to. They're expanding the number of locations on the map. So it's not really a rearrangement. All right, so we have a nuke somewhere, but I'm doing this event first. So hopefully we finish this event before the nuke. If not, because I need this for a badge and I can't control when this event is available. So yeah, it's this event is, this is my priority today. It was like, I know it comes up all the time, but I know if I skip this, probably it wouldn't show up again. So, damage numbers are not super important. Legendary effects and perks are where it's at. Yeah, I know. As long as you can live with yourself, everything else needs to enrich your life. Yes. Random noob, but unyielding. Totally. Uni does nothing. Well, it doesn't by itself. No, Uni, well, and that's, yeah. Uni doesn't do anything for damage. But being low health lets you use Serendipity, which is massive. I mean, Serendipity, if you look at the numbers, Serendipity is actually better than Overeaters. Because Overeaters gives you a full set of Overeaters as a 30% reduction, right? Serendipity procs 45% of the time. So 45%, I mean, it's basically the same as a 45% damage reduction. So, yeah, but luck doesn't affect damage, Ram. It affects, it affects critical hits and the condition of dropped looted items. So, does stuff for damage since it adds strength? Yeah, but not damage resistance. Not resistance, right? Isn't that what the thing? Oh, for damage. Yeah, no, okay, I read that wrong. Psycho Boy, hello. If I didn't say hello before. Saint Monkey, I don't know if I said hello to you either. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but I'm saying hello again just to cover my bases.
Proceed to the next destination.
Adrenal reaction, yes. And I had comments like, and it was another thing where I would have comments from people saying, well, you're not, like you didn't have nerd rage, which was intentional, by the way. Like I intentionally didn't equip nerd rage because the point was, look what I can do, you know, without resistance, you can do things. Nerd rage adds resistance, it doesn't add reduction. So adding nerd rage would not have really done any, I mean, and plus it's only 20. So nerd rage would have made like no difference at all to what I was doing. But that always happens. I mean, there's always going to be people that miss the point of what you're trying to do. And that's okay. Are you getting YouTube blocked? Your comments get rejected or removed? I have no idea, Psycho Boy. Not by me. I have never, I've never flagged your comments for blockage or anything, so. Could be YouTube. I am hip firing and my accuracy is terrible. There we go. Use alternative words or space words up like something. Yeah, if luck increases your ability to critical hit and critical hits contribute to damage, then luck is very much needed adding damage. Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. I read that as, yeah. Anyway, I read that wrong. 42 plus strength, maybe it was a little emoji. I don't know. Blows you away at times how the internet has made impossible for folks to be happy. Well, I actually think it's more about, it just makes it more obvious. I mean, I don't think the internet has changed anything other than the way we communicate and how, like the reach, you know, before you would have said something and maybe 5 people heard it. Now you say something and 5,000 people hear it. And so it's just a lot, the interaction is a lot easier. Plus, honestly, people, I think because the anonymity of the internet, you type in something. Hello, Phil, by the way. Or did I say hello before? Anyway, hello twice. Because of anonymity, people are very brave. And so they don't filter, like they would say things to you that way that they wouldn't say to your face because they have that anonymity protection. They're behind a keyboard. And so people just don't filter. They just feel free to be, you know, they feel free to say just the shittiest things. It's just whatever. But if you can't deal with that, don't start a YouTube channel. That's my advice. How is this game? Hey, Matthew. How is this game? A friend and I are looking to pick up this game, but you're unsure if this game is worth picking up. Well, I have a YouTube channel that's just devoted to the game, so I'm probably biased, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, that's what I can say. It's a lot of fun. It's a good experience. There's lots to do. It's a fantastic community. Overall, the community for this game is really good. So there's that. And that's the comment you probably hear the most from new people is how great the community is. TAMM, hello, hello. Keyboard Warrior, yes. If you want to have fun and hang out with friends online and just blast around with stuff, it's fun. Yes, exactly. Game is a combo of Fallout Noir with a looter shooter. That's, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's if you're looking for like a hardcore survival game, this is not that. If you're looking for a casual game that you can just have a lot to do and run around and have fun with your friends and use cool weapons and stuff, this is a great game for that, I think. But yeah, if you're expecting hardcore, that is one thing this game is not. It is not a hardcore survival experience. Often great games with this in mind. You can spend $10 and go watch a movie, and that's one night deal. Yeah. I kind of look at it like an hourly thing, right? If the game costs me $60 and I get 60 hours out of it, I'm happy. Because really, $1 an hour anymore is really cheap entertainment. So, and of course, this game, 60 hours is, you know. I've gotten slightly more than 60 hours out of this game. Come to the dark side. Say the shittiest things in your face. Yeah, there you go. Reminds you of a picture of a guy talking crap. The guy says that to be guy says, say that to be in person. The guy says, no, you'll kick my ass. Let's see. Community is so wholesome. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, for the most part, it's nice. I mean, people are pretty nice. I've had just for the most part. I mean, if you take YouTube out of the equation, I've had mostly positive. Actually, it's probably about the same. If you look at the percentage of positive interactions versus negative, it's probably about the same in game as it is with YouTube. I mean, for the most part, people are nice. So, ooh, cookies. I want cookies. Daddy Clem, hello, hello. Definitely a lot to do. Oh, there's a ton to do. And then next month, we're getting a a new update, which is giving us a new map and a new main quest. So there'll be even more to do, which would be great. Something dark side. Started playing around the first of the year and currently have 900 hours into it. Nice. There you go. Keep going. 900 hours just to begin. Spin the wheels going. I'm assuming Scorched Earth is still going. We'll see what happens. Problem is I'm dependent on a robot and they don't run fast. They don't move quick, except for the robots in Fashnot when the next update comes. Robots in Fashnot move quickly. So that's cool. Community is endlessly optimistic. Bethesda tried to turn this into Rust, but it never took because of fandom. Yeah, they had that mode, right? Snarky, yeah, people are snarky, but they can be snarky and nice at the same time, right? What do we have here? I missed something here. Maybe. Let's see if I missed anything. I'm not sure. Hard mode servers for veterans with harder survival elements, higher level enemies, and better rewards. I don't ever see them giving us 2 servers. Like, I just don't see that as a thing. I mean, it's just like people hoping for Nuclear Winter to come back. Like, I mean, I think that'd be great. I think the chance of that is 0. I don't think it's higher than 0 either. I think it's 0. Even though I would love to see Nuclear Winter come back. I don't see us ever getting 2 servers. What I wish they were able to do, and I'm sure there's some difficulty behind it, but I would love to see having a difficulty slider or difficulty adjustments you could make. So this would be the default mode, and it can be easier than this, but if you want to make it harder, I mean, they did it with Starfield, right? They have these new adjustments in there that will give you, depending on what you adjust, it'll adjust your XP. And it'll have different effects on the game. I would love to have that where we can tune it harder if we want. Okay, so I completed that, and let's see. Oh, Scorched Earth. Let's see what happens. 12 people. Oh, probably not much longer. Apparently, according to some YouTuber you just heard about because of his dumb takes on the Fallout TV show, you're not a true Fallout fan because you enjoyed the show. Oh. I never listened. Oh, jeez. That's a good thing. Okay. And I can't move because my body isn't where I think it is. Yeah, I can't run. I can't. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag here. So, like, I was playing in third person, and you can see my third person view isn't here. All right, we'll see what happens if I try and shoot. Yeah, the gun's coming from who knows where. So we'll just see what happens. Eventually, maybe my character will show up. But for now, we got a little bit of lag going. See, I like when there's this must be a low-level server, which I like. It means the boss events aren't over in 5 seconds, which is the best. I think I have to go back into first person and then third person again before my character shows up. But let's get some hits in first. All right, there we go. So we'll do a reload. There's a cricket. Look out for the cricket. Okay, third. Nope, I'm still, okay, lag is just hardcore. Lag is just brutal right now. Yeah, I think we have too many events running at once is the problem. Oh man, I can't hit anything because I can't, okay. First person it is. At least I'll be able to hit stuff because I can see my gun. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Jeeper. Accidental stealth build as well. The Skyforge, hello. Do miss Nuclear Winter, but you understand it is probably, yeah, I think there's no chance. Because really, it's going to require, I don't know if that requires multiple servers, but it requires them to split their time because that's a different game. I mean, it's not, I mean, yes, it's a different mode, but it's basically a different game and they have to support that other game. So I just don't see them doing that. There's a reason it never made it. I mean, when you see when it came offline, it was always beta. When you load into Nuclear Winter, it always said it was beta, which means they never put enough into it to make it a, you know, a fully fledged version. So if they could never take that out of beta, I don't think there's a lot of chance they bring it back. Okay. What'd I miss? Wife and daughter are camp enthusiasts, and you and your son are into, let's try this guy and see what he does to, oh, nice. That's fun. I like doing stuff like that. Okay, jeez. There's too much going on, and I can't, okay, something's, oh, there we go. What if I can go back to third, there we go. Now I can be in third person. How about that? Now I can see stuff. Let's do some loot. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff over here. This is exciting. I'm glad I made it as opposed to, I don't remember if there was a nuke last week or not. Or on Friday. There might have been. Is there a... I'm hearing commotion. I'm not seeing anything though. Junky's fat man. There we go. I've got a lot of stuff on me at this point because I hopped into that expedition at the end, and now I'm over encumbered. Something's attacking. There we go. I hear something something attacking. This is the part where I focus on gameplay instead of the chat because the gameplay is demanding my attention. Well, this didn't last long. Can I do... Nope. All right. Now let's scrap 10 million things. All right, what do we have? Had an early yesterday when literally everyone had railways. Literally died in 37 seconds. Oof. Oh, Earl. Okay, that sucks. Chinese stealth suit dropped. There may be a skin for it or something. I don't know. Let's see. We want the proboscis, I think. I think there's a skin for it. I don't know if there's a current skin or a new skin coming. Something like that. Let's see. I don't need those. All right, let's put in stuff in the scrap box, and we're all safe there. Put in all the ammo. Let's go turn in. I have like a mountain of legendaries, I think. Nuclear Winter is coming back. It's called Fortnite. Yeah, and it could be. I mean, they are adding Fallout stuff to Fortnite. I don't know what the details of it, but they are adding Fallout stuff to Fortnite. So it wouldn't surprise me if they get some Nuclear Winter people to try it out. I'm guessing at the end of the day, it's still Fortnite, which I have never played, by the way, so I have no judgment on it either way. I don't know. Requires back-end changes that are not going to be used across the board, so they will not do any of it. Yes. Okay, Aristocrats. Nope. Let's see. Bloodied Pipe Revolver. No. No. No, no, no. I think no to all of these things, yes. There we go. All right. Made a dent in our script population. Let's go sell some stuff. Reload that, and then we'll go grab a musical instrument. No, let's see. Cam meat stew, we'll take that. I was gonna sell it. That's not what we want to do. Might as well eat it, get a little bit of XP, although at this point, the finish line is in sight on this one, I think. And I still haven't decided what I'm doing for the next one. I've started to think about it because I looked at what I have left on this and realized, okay, I've got to come up with something soon. Possibly as early as next week. All right, let's go store the proboscis and grab a musical instrument. And let's see here. Oh, we got plans. Let's see here. Oh, a couple of modules. Oh, that was from the, from that. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't, all right, we'll eat one of those just for fun. All right. New stealth suit was a reference to being invisible. Oh, I'm slow. I'm slow. Most players never even tried Nuclear Winter. Even fewer got really good at it. Was one of the few using blueprint. Oh, you were one of the few. I never did the blueprint thing. But yeah, a lot of people, I mean, I started because of the challenges, because of the, let's see. So there's no event up. All right, let's go up to Sons of Dane really quickly and grab ourselves an instrument. Sons of Dane. There we go. By the way, if you get any decent uni wood pieces, don't script them. I'll take them off your hands. For Perf? Oh, I know I have at least one. Perf can have it for sure. Not a problem. Anything for Perf. Watch your friends' kids play Fortnite. That's a hard pass for you. I mean, to me, it looks very... I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about it other than I look at it and go, I don't know. The thing I liked about Nuclear Winter was it's Fallout, right? And I know this game really well. And I don't know the Fortnite world at all. So hopefully we've got... Do the instruments only spawn during the... Do the weapons only spawn during the event? Or did they get taken? Because I thought they were here all the time. Do they only spawn during the event? Which may be a thing. Oh, there's a... No, there's a drill. Oh, so maybe it's only during the event and... Yeah, because I was thinking there'd be instruments all over the place here. I guess they're not. So, yeah, I need to find me either a war drum or... Not a death tambo, because I want to use power armor, but a war drum or a guitar sword, I think, is what I need. All right, let's see what I can craft. I don't know what I can craft, but let's see what I can craft. Let's see here. Do a playthrough with no armor? Well, I did one with no armor and no weapons. I can't go more bare bones than that. Think you have a piece in your vendor right now? Okay, perfect musical instrument for your new invisibility, an air guitar. Yeah, but then I'll do air damage. Gotcha, Psycho Boy. Okay, Mr. Jetpack, hello. You really missed Nuclear Winter. I do too. I like it. It was fun. Just fast travel to an event and Mr. Prizebot dump scared you. Yeah, every time. Every time. Do people want uni wood? I always scrap it. Figured it was no. If you get a good roll, I mean, pretty much on any piece of armor, if you get like a god roll combination of effects, someone's gonna want it. A collector or someone. But wood is really, the thing about wood is you can't craft it, right? So you have to get the piece, you have to get the piece some other way. So it's like really good legendary wood armor is rarer than other things. Hey, Glitter, welcome. Do a playthrough of the Fat Man. That may, that's a possibility for the next one, but I'm not promising anything. I may do a that guy build. I don't know. Someone is doing his elf bow build that they wanted to use wood with. Oh, cool. Top of the world Mez level? I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can craft. Does the Mez level have, I don't know what's there outside of that quest. Don't need armor resistance. Keep an eye off. Okay, so let's see here. Craft. I don't know if I know anything. We'll see if I do. Blunt melee weapons. None of those are a thing. None of those are a thing. All right. Let's see if a war drum is a thing I can craft. Or a guitar, or I mean, a plan for. Mezzanine has the same music weapons as Sons of Dane. All right. Sons of Dance. I like that. Sons of Dance better. Guitar swords. All right. Well, let's just go with what, let's go up there then. Top O the world to ya. We needed that guy build. Maybe. I mean, that's on my list of things. But yeah, I just started thinking about it yesterday because it was when I looked at what I have left. I went, oh, there's not much left. I need to come up with an idea for the next one. I know what I'm going to do for the in-between because in-between characters, I always do a stream where I do something fun. I know what I'm going to do for that, but I don't know what I'm going to do for the next character. But I did. So I talked about the other day, or I think it was last stream where I mentioned I had this idea for doing a no Pip-Boy. You can't look at your Pip-Boy. You can't use your Pip-Boy. And then I went, that would be too difficult. And I've thought about it a bit, and I actually think I could make it work. I don't know if it would be that interesting, is the thing. But I think I could make it work without, I mean, it would still have issues. But I mean, you can level up. That was a concern because you have to go to the Pip-Boy to level up. But you can do that through the machines, through the ticket machines, but you can't do it until you're 25. So until level 25, you're not leveling. Okay, does anyone know where the guitar swords are? Oh, there's a war drum. Perfect. There we go. Oh, that's actually really good damage. Ooh, I like it. Okay. I like this. All right, this is fun. All right, this is our weapon for the next, whatever. I need to put some perks on though. Come on. Oh, well, I said I liked it, but okay. It's passing right through them. What the? Okay. It's passing right through him. What is happening? Okay. It's passing right through him. That's not, that's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah. Okay, where's the elevator? I need to go in the elevator and do my perks. And then I'll come back and deal with these idiots. Okay. Jeez. No ifs and buts about it. Sons of Dance. Yes. Yeah, if anyone has ever seen the emoji, Dance Dance Revolution, but it's Paladin Dance, that's kind of a good one. I think we still miss Mitzi. Well, how could you not miss Mitzi? Let's see. Quests that require you to play tapes. Must be a mod for it to have no overlay. No, so what you would do, no, I wouldn't use a mod. Hey, Bubba, welcome. Kill the prize bot. No, so you could, so I wouldn't be able to level up till level 25. Because then once I have that, then I can use the machine and I could do my level ups through the machine without using the Pip-Boy. In terms of armor and weapons, that's where it would get really hard. So armor, the only way you could equip armor would be to, if it's loose on the ground, you could equip, you can equip it. I think you could, I know you can do that with weapons. I don't know about armor, but I think you could do that with armor. With weapons, it's kind of the same thing. It has to be loose, but you could also do a switch, right? Like you could do the hotkey where you're switching back and forth between two weapons. So if you go into, say, your transfer menu and dump everything but the one weapon you want, that's how you could equip it, modding it. So, I mean, you're still going to have limitations like food and stuff. And I mean, there'd be limitations, but it might be kind of fun to try. Pigs in Space, hello. Just rolled a war drum the other day, got vampires with swing speed and strength. Oh, that's awesome. I want it. Let's see, let's learn this and let's put on some perks. All right, let's get rid of let's get rid of these things. We'll put on Incisor and Martial Artist. This should make a big difference. And it's a two-handed weapon, right? So let's get rid of this. Let's see. Do we have Slugger? I don't remember what perks I had. Master Slugger. Is that all I had? Was just one rank of that? All right, that's fine. That's fine. That should be good enough. Oh, we're gonna go back up here. Let's see if we can do better this time. Hello, Carl. Hello, hello. Jarl Ballin. It's two-handed. Yeah, it's two-handed. Slugger. All right, but just that I have Incisor and Martial Artist, that should make a pretty good difference. I mean, it's still gonna be slow. All right. The problem is if I swing at them and it misses over and over again, but I only have to kill 30 things. Yeah, it's not that great. But I'm not like some badass. I think the area up here is the problem. Okay. This isn't gonna work. They all want to congregate in an area where I can't hit them. Something about that part of the map. Or that part of the area. But I only need to kill 30 things, and I'm making, nope. See, that one up there is just bugging me, because I can't, if I go up there, there's something about the terrain that keeps me from hitting them, so it's gonna be down here or nowhere. That's some pretty good damage, 400 and whatever. I'm sure I'm getting shot a lot, but there's, oh, really? Okay, already? I just picked it up. It must not have been in very good condition. Probably a waste of a repair kit, but whatever. It's like, hey, I have really good weapons I could kill you with, so I'm gonna use something else. Okay. I'm so used to VATS melee that I forgot how bad manual swinging could be sometimes in terms of missing just air. Are there 30 scorched up here? It kind of feels like there might be. War drum never changes. That's true. You are right, Mr. Jeep. Yeah, everything in melee or everything in power armor shows as one-handed. So, I mean, I would totally go with the death tambo, but you can't use that in power armor. Oh, that was nice. Nice little one-hit power attack. Oh, we got one over here. Yeah, power attacks are good. This guy does not want to come off his perch because he knows I can't hit him up here because, well, I have VATS though, so screw you. There we go. I don't need fusion cores. Okay, so how close am I? This is where I find out that doesn't count as a musical instrument, right? Oh, I'm not tracking it. Okay, musician. Only 16? Felt like 30. All right, is there an event up? No, all right, where could I go to kill some stuff that's not, let's see, let's go to Helvetia. That has a lot of enemies in there. We'll go in there. Really like the rusty paint skin for the fixer. I haven't tried any of those rusty paints. Can't equip a death tambo, or you suggest? Yeah, say Ram. That's one thing I would like to use. If you miss 2 out of 3 hits, that's true. We'll take yes. Set a favorite through the wheel. You can't set a favorite through the wheel, or can you? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Oh, and you can do that with your armor as well. Oh, okay. So I can get around to everything. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. Now that I know I can get around everything, I don't know that it's worth doing, because then it's not really a challenge. It's basically just saying, hey, let me make the UI extremely awkward. So, I mean, if I could get around some things, that would be fine. But being able to just get around everything makes it so that it doesn't. Yeah, it holds less appeal because really it's just, I'm just going to do a playthrough and just have a really bad UI the whole time. So that's not, yeah, never mind. Let's see here. You have your under armor and Chinese stealth armor on item wheel. Yeah. Yeah, so I could do that. Swap out your makeshift warrior. Oh, right. Thanks. Thank you. That makes a difference too. Makeshift warrior. Hopefully we can have this last for the next 12 things or whatever. A blind playthrough? What do you mean by blind playthrough? That's gonna be hard to do. Because blind playthrough typically implies that you've never played the game before, which I kind of have a little bit. I've done some of the things. Figuring out something I do once a week on stream. Yes. Blindfolded? Well, then I'd have to be blindfolded, and that wouldn't work. That would be not, I mean, I wouldn't be able to interact with the chat, or, yeah, that would, I don't think that would work at all. I mean, creative, but considering doing a playthrough of non-Fallout just to throw newbies? Oh, okay. Just to tell people you can play other Fallout games? Come on, all right. Oh, occultist. That's right. Can I do a power attack? These things are so tanky, but that's okay. We're okay. This awkward stuff, I can't. Oh wait, hey, I want the. I want that. Yeah, melee and first person. This would block my view. So come on, there we go. Is that everything? Is there still? Oh jeez. Okay, I want to leave. I've killed enough of you. There we go. All right. I have no idea where we're at, but there we go. We're over here. All right. Black powder only. Well, I did that character. I did a Civil War reenactor, and I all use with black powder. So I've done that one already. Text to speech for chat commands to tell you what to do. Oh no. No, no, no. Text to speech is too dangerous. Have it just, you know, people just say whatever. Let's see. So I will have to shoot at some point. Just to get some hits in. Do a playthrough where chat makes all the decisions. I've thought about doing that. I'm just not sure how I would. I'm not sure about the mechanics of it. How I would make that work, because I do have that. I mean, I actually have that on my list of things. Been banned from several channels for using the text-to-speech options. Oh. Serving you scorched on a plate. There we go. Polls never change. Yeah, but then do I really want to constantly do polls for everything that I do? I don't. I mean, I can tell you the answer to that right now. I don't really want to spend my time just setting up polls for... I mean, honestly, I wouldn't look forward to that. Like, I look forward to this. But if it was like, okay, now I'm going to have to be setting up polls constantly for 3.5 hours... that to me doesn't sound fun at all. So I probably wouldn't do that. Can't give you a super chat today. Oh, that's okay, Hermos. That's okay. I appreciate your support as a member, and I appreciate you just watching. So that is all right. Archery needs love. Yeah, I thought of that. I probably should do a bow character because I haven't done one. And so that's a possibility. I could do a bow. In fact, maybe I should do that. Just do a bow character. I know Mr. Epos has been wanting me to do a wood elf. But that's the wood thing is, okay. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a bow one. I have not done a bow character, and I do love bows. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. All right, so we're gonna get our damage in with this, and then we'll switch back to the war drum. Maybe. I still think that sucks. Though. I mean, okay. Come on. All right, so I guess I still have stabilized, so I'm getting the armor pen. That's what's important. If I get my 200 and whatever shots in, that'll be enough damage. That'll be over 1,000. Since she's, there we go. Challenge would be a bow character with crossbow power armor. Can you use crossbows and power armor? Because I know you can't use a regular bow and power armor. So that would be the question. Can you use, okay. There's that. We gotta be close. Or maybe that's why you suggested a crossbow. Crossbows are awful though, is the problem. They're just so underpowered and they're really not fun to use because they miss constantly. No metal armor and bow only. I know. You made a Robin Hood in the game, it was fun. Yeah. And I know Gassy was doing one. He did a Robin Hood. I don't know how far he went with it though. I don't know if it was for like one stream or I think he did one anyway. You're hanging out. Let's see. Yes, exactly, Hermos. Yeah, you're hanging out and having fun. That's great. That's really that's the most important thing. People watching. Let's see. Just doing a bow character now, but no stash box. Carry everything you need. Yeah, I mean, with a bow character, you don't need much. You just need a bow and you just need arrows and a place to dump the arrows as you accumulate them. Yeah, I don't know if you can use a crossbow in power armor or not. I don't know. I don't know if you can use crossbow in power armor, so... let's see. I gotta be close. I'm waiting for that notification so I can get rid of this horrible, horrible weapon. Grenades don't count as weapons for the daily, but throwing knives are okay. For what? To sell, you mean, to an NPC vendor? Because I sold a bunch of grenades and it did count. So... No, that wasn't the daily, though. The daily was to sell guns, right? I don't know. No, it was to sell weapons. Yeah, I sold a bunch of grenades and it counted. Why the bow makes you left-handed? I don't know. These are the kind of things I don't even notice in game, and then other people have issues with the animations and stuff. It's like, it's making me left-handed. Oh, I didn't even notice. Now that you pointed out, okay, can I get a hit? There we go. Boom. I gotta be close to my quota of things to kill with this. Unless I already got the notification, I didn't notice it, but... I mean, between Helvetia and this event, I know there's gotta be 14, right? It's gotta be. Oh well, we'll check after the event. Oh, I like people using cover. That's not something you see very often. People using cover. That's a fun thing. Compound bow helps a bit with damage, but man, no. Compound bow, so... Bando, the compound bow, and this is not something that ever tells you, the compound bow has a hidden charging mechanism. So if you think of like the Gauss rifle, how you have to hold your shot before you can do full damage, compound bow is the same way. It just doesn't tell you that it works that way, and there's no way to know when it's fully charged. So you basically want to hold your shots for a couple seconds before, you know, draw it back and then wait a couple seconds, and you'll do maximum damage. If you just shoot it regular, you might as well use a regular bow because a regular bow is just going to be better. I mean, I like a regular bow anyway, just because it doesn't have that charging mechanic built in. A regular bow will give you full, wow. A regular bow will give you full damage as soon as you're ready to shoot. So if you're getting less damage, that would be why. There's Glass Cavern if you don't, well, I only needed a 14 before I went to Helvetia. I'm sure I've gotten enough. And it doesn't have to be Scorched, it just has to be enemies. I just went to Helvetia because of the high concentration, so it's not necessarily that I need Scorched. I just have to kill 30 things. Clown outfit, junkie, and battle axe. Nope. That's against the rules of the channel. Rule number 1, no clowns. I mean, literally, that is rule number 1 in my Discord, no clowns. So that won't happen. You don't want compound if you're optimizing for bats and Napier Fresh. I mean, for me, I just don't like the, oh, someone's in trouble, oh, they're already dead. I don't like the charging mechanic because it doesn't tell you. Like, if there was a sight that you could put on it that would tell you, okay, now it's fully charged, like the Gauss rifle, that would be okay. But it doesn't tell you. And it doesn't tell you that it works that way either. So, because when I used it, I was really disappointed because someone gave me a really awesome one and I went and used it. Was like, why isn't this doing more damage? I didn't realize that you had to charge it up. Bolt action on hunting rifle is the wrong side, so the eject port on the handmade. Oh, okay. Need a bloodied swing speed hatchet. Would unsub if you make an ICP character. Yes. No, that's I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do a. I'm not a fan of clowns. So. But yeah, that would break the rules. A healer build. Well, I thought about doing a support build. I mean, because I think the idea of a support build is fun. But in this game, you just wouldn't. For the most part, you wouldn't do anything. So you'd have a build that was for 99% of the time would have nothing to do. Because it's not really, the game isn't really designed that way. Like support really isn't that useful of a mechanic for most situations. Because I would like to do a support build. It just isn't, yeah, there just isn't, the content for that isn't prevalent in this game. Jesters are just medieval clowns. Polishes Banhammer, who's talking about clowns. So would you say normal bow is better than the compound bow? Because, yes, Tyler, I would and have said that many times. Yes. Regular bow trumps compound bow, because if you look at the damage difference, it's tiny. It is not a significant difference in damage for the compound bow, and the fact that you have to hold your shots makes the bow superior to the compound bow. Now, if you happen to have a god roll compound bow, I'm not saying they're bad, I'm not saying not to use it, but all things being equal, I would choose the bow over the compound bow all the time. Because I actually do have 2 equal rolls, a bow and a compound bow, and I use the bow. Only able to use vendor sold weapons and armor, end of stream, you sell everything or drop everything. Well, I've done the end of stream, getting rid of everything. Like I did the Groundhog Day playthrough, where I completely emptied my inventory after every stream. Like I didn't have anything at all, no scrap, no nothing. And I would have to start every stream off with nothing. And I couldn't use, it wasn't vendor stuff, it was just stuff that was forced into my inventory from like quest rewards or event rewards. That was fun. It was not as challenging as I thought it would be. It was actually ended up being, because usually by 20 minutes in, I did fine. I mean, I'd start off with nothing at the stream, and 20 minutes in, I was fine. So it might be a little harder if I actually did the vendor thing, because I'd have to have caps, but it wouldn't be. Yeah, so I've done something very similar to that already. Ghoul Slayer's leather right arm. Let's do this. Let's see here. I think I'm behind. Holy fire, friendly fire build. Yeah. Although that's so overpowered, it's just like it wouldn't be challenging is the thing. Hopefully I think I'm missing some things here. Pastor and medic clothes. As a person born and raised in Detroit, I've had about all you could take of their fandom. I missed something. I miss context there. Even though Fallout 76 has better gameplay, Fallout 4 is still really fun to play. Oh, of course. I think they're all fun. You have a suppressor bow for cryo and exterminator bow for flame arrow. You like to play around with the arrow types. Yeah, I like plasma's my favorite, although explosive is fun. Explosive is great for tagging. Like if you're playing a bow character, having a bow that's explosive for tagging and then use the other one for whatever. But you can use a fire bow for friendly fire. I mean, bows are really neat. They're fun. Not allowed to shop at all and only aristocrats armor. Aristocrats is not a good effect on armor. It's not something that I would choose. And my issue isn't that I'm out of ideas. My issue is I just don't know which one to use. I have a ton. Like I have a long list of ideas of things to do. I just don't know which one to do at the moment. Caps are easily made too. Just loot 1 combat area and you have plenty to stuff. Yeah. Mormon 2, no mutations, no chems, Brahma milk only. Yeah, no. I would never roleplay as a Mormon in real life or in a game. So that would never happen. I would never pretend to be one. Do you put the explosive on anti-armor bow or an instigating bow? In my case, it was, what was it? I'm trying to think, because I did really get a really cool, I think it was anti-armor was the one. I wouldn't use explosive with instigating. I would never do that. Just because you're basically going to cancel out the instigating effect a lot of times because of splash damage. So not something I'm going to do. Put a few of them in a poll on the community page. Let the people decide. I don't want to do that. And I'll tell you why. It's not because I don't care what the people think. It's because at the end of the day, if I'm having fun, it's going to be more fun for other people. And so I basically, I'm going to pick the thing that I think is the most fun. And that's in the moment, and because that'll be what I look forward to the most, and then that'll be the most fun for the people. So, but I do like I kind of, maybe bow. I mean, I have a bow character I don't play very much, so starting one, it wouldn't be like I'd be duplicating something I do a lot. So yeah, maybe. I'm actually kind of warming up to the idea of a bow. So that's a maybe. Don't you trust us? No. Thinking of all the furniture you can make, think of all wooden can't build, wooden everything. Yeah. People say Bethesda, ignore New Vegas, clearly don't play Fallout 76. Yeah. People just want to hate. That's another one of those ones. Pikmin's great grandfather build with a stealth blade knife and just go around stabbing stuff. Yeah. Let's see. Put those in the poll. No, I'm not going to do a poll. I thought about doing a poll once and I decided, nope, it's at the end of the day, it's going to be what I think is the most fun at the moment. But I mean, but here's the thing. So people do suggest things in the chat, and if something jumps out at me, I actually do make a note of it. I've added lots of things where people have suggested. So like your suggestions, even if I say I'm not doing that next time, it doesn't mean I'll never do it. Or I may take part of what you're suggesting and turn it into something. So I do listen to what people say because there's a lot of good ideas. Plasma on instigating bow and ultra sight on night bow. Ooh, there you go. So is the new video you have tied to your full health commando? No, I was just talking about armor and how resistance numbers are not the most important thing when it comes to defense. Grenade is on anti-armor. Write things down. Middle Mountain Cabins. There's a Brahmin named Vicky and Vance. Yes, exactly. There is a Vicky and Vance. So there's that. Let's see where we're going with this here. Am I not tracking this? I'm not tracking. Oh, I didn't get a pop-up because I'm not tracking this. There we go. All right, so I killed enough enemies. All right, so let's, okay. I'm ready to be done with, I'm ready for this. There we go. Let's step out of here. Put all the power armor away. There we go. I'm ready to go back to rifle and all that stuff. So let's put away that. I'll put that away. Weapons, let's see, I've got the Gauss rifle, and I've got, oh, I've got the railway. I forgot about the railway. I've got the railway, too. All right, let's put the Gauss rifle away, then. Gauss rifle. Put away that, put away that. Where's the Gauss rifle? Oh, there it is. All right, because I don't want to do more than 3 guns. So we've got the, I think we'll do the railway. We'll do, oh geez, I have so many. There's the alien disintegrator. And the Tesla's already on the wheel, right? Ooh, that thing's in bad shape. All right, we'll fix that up. Let's sell some things. And my build should be back to where we were, right? Okay, I'm missing a thing here, though. I think what we'll do is we're going to take off... what should we do? Let's take off batteries include... Oh, do we have... Oh, Powersmith. Why is Powersmith on there? So if I do batteries include, we'll take that off and put on... Oh, no, we have Gunsmith. Batteries included. Let's get rid of some fuel here. There we go. Yeah, let's sell a bunch of things, get our weight under control, have to redo the build on the fly. All right. Enclave General, hello, hello. Doing the important things halfway through the stream. You're trustworthy, you think? They own New Vegas. Yes. Thought about Fallout 4 had more sales than New Vegas. I don't... Probably. I mean, Fallout 4 was a big seller for them, so... But I don't know. How's my caps? My caps are in good shape. Just meat and stuff. All right, so I want to get rid of... I think I'm going to take off... So we've got Gunsmith. I have 1 unused point there, so we'll put on batteries included. We'll put that back. I'm going to take off one of these science perks and move the points over to Bandolier or to Strength, because I really need Bandolier if I'm going to use a railway rifle. So let's see, we'll do... What do we have as Intelligence? Strength. All right, so Bandolier do I have? I don't have Bandolier. With the government, you're here to help. You can trust me. Okay. Lost all trust when you said you're with the government. Uh-oh. Laid back Luke, hello. How do you have such low weight? Stash empty and character empty? Pretty much. It's a new character. I mean, this character hasn't been around very long. So, and I don't tend to hoard stuff. So, plus I have, what? Do I have an extra? Oh. There we go. There we go. And the blight. Okay, so what's my weight looking like? 152. Oh, I have a pile of fusion cores. There we go. Like, where's all the weight coming from? That's where it is. It's all the... I wish you could put those in. There we go. So there's that. Let's get us some... So what do I need? I need fusion cells, which I have. I need AB rounds, and I need spikes. So I don't have AB rounds. So let's see. Alien blaster round. Oh, nope. Let's see. It's... That's a good amount. And railway spikes. Starts with R, right? I don't need that many, right? Let's do 500. There we go. All right, let's take this. No, the one I went with, let's see here, was the suppressors. In case anyone was curious, of the ones I rolled. Suppressors with critical damage, reload speed. Obviously, I wish it wasn't suppressors, but there you go. 4 weeks ago, a character you made yesterday is full. Oh, okay. Tunes are overloaded 30 minutes into their life. Well, I'm just good at paring things down. I live a minimalist lifestyle. Mod-wise, Fallout 4 is better than New Vegas, but New Vegas is better storytelling. New Vegas is definitely better storytelling. It's my least favorite Fallout, I will say that. But in terms of storytelling and in terms of faction, you know, like reputation, they do a better job. The fact that you can actually dress up like another faction to change how you're treated, I think is amazing. And I wish the other Fallout games did that, but doesn't store ammo and scrap and is normal. Yeah, I do have the... Yeah, Fallout First makes a huge difference. So yeah, I have the Fallout First scrap box. So like all this stuff right here, all the scrap is in my stash box. So it doesn't count, or my scrap box. So it doesn't count towards my weight. So that's how things are. And I have the ammo box as well. So I have all this ammo, but it's not in my stash. It's in its own box. So that's why my stash is so empty. Technical difficulties. Hello, John Wick, Tuxedo, and Handgun. Yeah. Although I've done a mobster build, which isn't exactly that, but could also say that Vegas boosted Fallout 4 sales. 105,873 units of scrap steel not in your stash box. Exactly. Okay, so I want to look. Okay, what I'm curious about here is the difficulty with the building here. So I have to build a jukebox, and I don't know if I know these things by default. So let's find out what I can build. And that's a question I have for people that you build. Do you know? Dog meat has died. Ooh, yes. Well, there's that. Love the ghost people from New Vegas. Probably your all-time favorite Fallout enemy. They were different, that's for sure. Very frustrating. Does anybody know where these appear in the menu? In the build menu. I'm gonna go to my camp and try and build something. Kind of curious if we know where those things show up in the build menu. Piano is a plan. Oh, okay. They probably all are plans then. Where do I get the plans? Do I have to, are they random plans? See, that was the holdup on this badge. I mean, if that's fine, then I can just go looking. Misc and, oh, chairs. Okay, that would make sense, Ram. Chairs. All right, let's see what I know, if I know anything. So piano is a plan, which I don't know if I know, but let's see here. So Misc. So probably miscellaneous. Let's see if there's anything here that looks like a musical instrument. Not seeing. Nothing's jumping out. Okay. We desperately need a search function for the menu. This is so difficult to try and find things. Okay, so chairs. Chairs. Okay, so. Oh, piano. How about that? Oop. All right, something's shooting. All right, well, I want to test this weapon, so there you go. And there you go. Come on. There we go. All right. Well, this works out pretty well. There we go. All right. Appliance for the radio, chair for instruments, chair for guitars. Check tables. Floor decor. All right, so we have instruments. They're all under chairs. Oh, let's take... Sometimes the terrain is frustrating. I like building here, but in terms of convenience, it is not the most. Might as well empty this stuff while I'm here. Who put this piano in the way? All right, so I have to build, let's see what I have to build. All the things. So if I have all of the things, that's easy. So radio, jukebox. Okay. Radio, jukeboxes. So they're under, what do they say they're under? No terrain issues. Yeah, I haven't done I don't have a shelter. I haven't built that yet. So piano's all piano. Oh, there's, oh, these are locked. Oh, okay. Well, that answers that. Guitar, ukulele. Oh, okay. So it looks like I may be in, what's this? Oh, no, there we go. Violin. Acoustic guitar is one that I need. Okay. I'm missing some stuff. Okay, Fallout 4 crashed on you twice today, okay. Build underground, no terrain issues, script and caps removed, gonna swap tunes, all right. Yes, General, it was an adhesive tree, yes. Radios. Oh, radio under appliances. All right, let's check appliances because probably the jukebox is the same thing, right? Appliances, because I have to do a radio and a jukebox. Appliances. There's appliances. Okay, so that's a gramophone. Oh, there's a radio. Jukebox is where is there's jukebox and it's okay, so I gotta find plans. Where do I find plans for this stuff? Do I have to take workshops or can I guess I'll go look. Let's go look and see what we can buy for things. Because I don't know if I have to go looking for them. Hey Mark, welcome. Moving that piano is going to cost a fortune to hire the movers. True. True. I hope I could buy them, so. Oh, was that all it is? Just a plan for musical instruments? Oh, that'd be great. That's what it is. We'll just go check vendors and see what we got for plans. Because if it's just musical instruments, that would be easy instead of having to buy a bunch of... Okay, so... Let's see here. Not under here. Ram joined the team. Welcome back, Ram. Probably, to me, that strikes me as something that would be probably free states or something. Can sign in after stuffing your... Check them all vendors. Yeah, check in. Daily op for ban. This vendor, for whatever reason, trying to interact with them just doesn't work that well. Nothing here. Maybe raiders? I'm gonna check this one on the end, because sometimes this guy on the end will have different stuff than what everyone else has. So if it's musical instruments, so far, not so much. Oh, acoustic instruments. Here we go. Acoustic instruments. Boom. All right, what is that going to teach me to build? I don't know. But it should make it easier to find in the unlocked acoustic instruments. All right, let's go back. Oh, but wait, jukebox. What about jukebox plan? I need that as well. Let's see. No. Is jukebox a thing? Wind instruments and string instruments. You know there's more than one for full instruments. Oh, okay. Hey, Barry, welcome. One of the mall vendors exclusively sells camp plans. I wonder if it's that one or... Yeah, I don't know. That's Brotherhood. They're not musical at all. Let's see here. Well, I wonder what acoustic is very... I mean, aren't they all acoustic? But I need the jukebox. That's the one I'm missing is the jukebox plan. Maybe the Raiders have... Or maybe that's one that's a random plan. Yeah. We'll see. Check Pendleton. Which one's Pendleton? Is that... which one's Pendleton? Is that like... this guy right here? Pendleton. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Ah, there we go. Jukebox. Thank you very much. Awesome. All right. Let's see what I can build. Thanks, everybody. Let's see what I can build. Let's go back to camp and see what I can build. I can build a jukebox and hopefully a guitar. That's all I need. Claim workshops to get a chance of getting the jukebox plan. Yeah, I just bought it. Just throw money at it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The fancy vendor. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, Viticus said it way back. Thank you, Viticus. I'm slow. It's hard when everyone's trying to help at the same time, and it's just going so quick. But let's... okay, so let's see what we learned. Okay, so, jukebox. That makes it easy, so I know that one. And so it said acoustic instruments. None of these look like instruments. So, I'm under appliances. What's under new, under recent? Oh, this, okay, here we go. Okay, that's violin, but that's gotta be, so that's under chairs, right? Chairs. Okay. Some of this stuff is so fiddly. Let's see, chairs. Hopefully I didn't go too far. There's... Okay, so there's the guitar? Oh, no, I'm not, no. No. Did I... Okay, am I missing? Okay, hang on. Am I missing the guitar thing? I don't know. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss something. Let's see. Claim jukebox. Betty didn't use. No, I didn't use hard bargain. I don't care. I don't care. Caps don't matter. Still crummy. Jukebox only plays the calm, sleep-inducing music. Ah, it's J in the same build option. Just scroll down. It's in the same build option, left, right. I did try left, right. Okay, so I need a wind instrument. Let's see. So that would be like, okay, wind instrument. Do I have wind instrument? I don't know that I do. Acoustic guitar. Okay, there's play. So I need an acoustic guitar and a wind instrument. Okay. I didn't see any wind instruments at all. Let's try this again. Let's go to the top. Let's see. Wind instruments. I mean, there's the chair. Oh, okay, hang on. Acoustic guitar. I was scrolled over. Banjo. That's not a wind instrument. Huh. I'm not seeing any wind instruments at all. That's a brass instrument. I'm not seeing wind instruments. Okay. Trouble. The jukebox is us dreaming of the Institute, Sons of Dane. I went to Sons of Dane already, but that doesn't give me the build. That doesn't give me the plans. Alps horn thing attached to a mannequin? Chime should count, but probably don't. Acoustic guitar was a play challenge. Yeah, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about building. Tuba is a wind instrument. Well, it's not really. I actually was in band when I was in junior high, and wind instruments were like clarinet, saxophone, stuff like that. The flute, I think the flute is a wind instrument, but I think anyway, but I couldn't build it. Oh, it's contrary to everything I learned? Tuba's an instrument? Oh, okay. But I couldn't build it is the thing, so I need the plan. See, I can't build that one. Tuba. So where do I get the tuba plan? All right, time to look this up. Time to look up, we were talking about Fed 76 earlier. That's where I look for like where plants come from. So, tuba. It's not showing that as a plan. Okay, it's not even showing it as listed. Okay, where do I get the tuba plan? Where do I get the tuba plan? Oh, that's wind instruments? Responders vendor has a plan. All right. Well, I bought acoustic instruments. I didn't buy wind instruments. Okay, hang on. That's probably what's going on. I bought acoustic and not wind. Okay, hang on. We can do this. Well, I can do it. Wind plan, yeah. Undead Silver, I'm good. I'm just doing this whole, trying to do the whole camp thing. So the responder vendor is the one at the end. So I just didn't scroll down to W because I just didn't scroll down far enough, I guess. They're in daily op. No, it's, well, hang on. If they're at the end of the daily op, let me do this first and then try and jump in. Let's see. Wind instruments is not, this is the responder vendor, right? Yeah, that's the responder vendor. So yeah. Just found power armor with XO1 pieces. Oh, fun. Fun. Clarinet, flute, saxophone. Yeah, but none of those things are... You guys go ahead with the daily op. It's fine. Let's see here. Yeah, wind instruments isn't a thing. At least not here. Not this responder vendor. So... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's fine. Sometimes available. No, it's fine. Sometimes available. Well, that's not helpful. I want something that's always available. I'm not going to take every workshop. So what I'll do... is I will just do the rest of the badge and then move on to something else. A war drum. Let's get rid of this. That's heavy. Why am I carrying this around? Sell the war drum. We're done with the war drum. Let's check these ones and see. Yeah, wind instruments. That's not a thing. That's fine. All right, we'll just move on to the next thing. Maybe the one in Flatwoods? Maybe. Mr. Plonk, hello. How do I get the backpack? This backpack was from doing the Tadpole quest line, which if you want to know about that, that's this entire playthrough, this entire character. But yeah, you need to do the basic Tadpole quest line and do the 3 badges. And I actually have a video on that as well. On just this. If you want this backpack, I actually have a video that details how to get it. And I'm sure if Mr. Epos is still around, Flatwoods Church, I could try the other ones. Let's try the other responders. So let's see. That one's a raider. We'll try this one. Train station south of Foundation. Is that a responder? That one, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Charleston, Grafton, Lewisburg, Morgantown, Welch. Oh, Welch is a responder? I didn't know that. Quest for 3 badges and not 3 seashells. Yes. Wind chimes. All right, let's try this one and see. Other than that, I'll just switch to, I will just do the other things. I don't want to have the whole stream where I'm just looking for one plan. I mean, if it's sometimes available, what I could do is just check, do some server hopping, find it that way. It's not that, yeah. So anyway, so we've got this and we've got, I think all the responder vendors are going to have the same inventory. So in any given server, I don't think one is going to have a different inventory than another one. I don't think. So yeah. All right, let's just do the playing. Let's just do the musical instrument playing. Because we can do all of that at, actually, wait a minute. So I need a guitar, acoustic guitar, a snare drum, and, oh, we can go right to, let's just go to Rusty Pick then and get those things. There are musical instruments out front. Hey, Morgan, welcome. Got the same exact thing too. You bought wind instruments. It gave you the tuba. Yeah, I just can't find that plan. So, Shabam Goyle, hello. Doing great. You completed 3 possum badges today. Awesome. Those are play at various places. Must play at various places. Yeah, but it's just an instrument. So I'm going to go here and do, let's see, what do we have? We've got a guitar. Oh, we have a snare drum, so we'll play that. I wonder how long I have to play for it to count. That's it. I got the hook, I'm out. And then the other one was a guitar. It said, now I don't know if this will count as a guitar. We'll see. Because it said acoustic guitar. Yeah, this is not an acoustic guitar, so that's not gonna count. Let's see here. So I needed to play there. So I need an acoustic guitar still. So at the Nuka Shine, is that the Nuka Shine? Is that the bar? Because that's not what it's called. That's not what it's called at all. That is, where is that? Mama Dolce's is the closest thing I have. Vendor bought Bob, Flatwoods vendor bought Chad. Yeah, I know the responders vendors, but they're all going to have the same inventory. So if one doesn't have it, the other one's not. Can someone jump to your server? You have wind instruments. Oh, wow. Copy pasted from Wiki for wind plans. Thank you. Tuba is the wind instruments. Bev, the Nuka Shine. But I think it's called, isn't it called? It's the Tattoo Parlor is what it's called. I mean, it's not called the Nuka Shine on the map. That's what threw me. But yeah, I figured it was Biv's place. Which is why I'm here. Big Al's tattoo, yes. I never paid attention. I didn't realize there was musical instruments here. It must be in the upstairs part. Every time I come, yeah, see Big Al's tattoo parlor. Every time I come here, nuclear winter. That's what I always, because we spawn here so many times. There's a sign above the stairwell saying it's called the Nuka Shine. Oh, is there? Is there? I never even noticed that. That's fine. Oh, because it's down. Is it down? Are the instruments downstairs? I don't know. We'll find out shortly. Parlor is on top. Nuka Shine down below. Ah, like a speakeasy. This is new for you too. Yeah, this is, I've never done this badge. This I can tell you. This is new to me, this badge. Okay, so do we have of course they're not going to have the instrument I want. Well, whatever. We'll just play the bass. I need an acoustic guitar. All right, so then we have to go to Watoga High School, which I don't even know. I didn't realize there was musical instruments there. But there are, right? Let's see here. Challenges, musician. All right. So let's see. I need an acoustic guitar still. Watoga High School. All right. We get to find out where the Monster Mash is going. Well, I'm not going to go to Monster Mash. Isn't there instruments in Vault 91? Vault 91. Which one's Vault 91? I don't think we have a Vault 91. in the theater at Watoga High School. I mean, I know where I can get. I'm just trying to kill two birds. Like, oh, it's in the theater. Oh, right, where you go for daily ops. Okay, now I know what we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I know where I can get or play a guitar. I'm just not. I was just wondering if there was one here. See, I'm joining Monster Mash. Screw Monster Mash. I don't want Monster Mash. I want. Let's see. We go in here. Where's the? Oh, here we go. There we go. There's robots. Hopefully they're all ignoring me. Okay, where's the... I'm not used to a curtain being here.
Be sure to collect as much as possible. The more candy you collect, the more supplies you'll be awarded for next year's discretionary budget.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, they're wrecking me. There we go. All right, so is there... There's a banjo. Is there an acoustic guitar? All right, let's just play bass. Whatever. Hey, friend. Hello. How you doing? Vault 51. Okay, I know where that is. I'm not going in there. That's a faff. Just outside Mama Mumble's on the stage. The Charleston Airport. Restraint, you're not tagging that legendary. Oh, it's fine. I didn't want to do a bunch of things. I just wanted to come in here and do my thing. I'm not interested in fighting a whole bunch of stuff. So there's no that. So we can get an acoustic guitar. There's one... isn't that what's right by the vault? You know, you have that little thing off to the side where you have the bed and whatever. I think there's an acoustic guitar there. I have lots of restraint. Nah, it's just about priorities. At this point, I'm trying to... So once I do this part, then we'll just move on to the next badge. It's the ones where you have to chase down random plans that's kind of gets in the way. It's like, hey, you have to do this thing, but that's where we're going right there. Right there. I'm pretty sure that's where an acoustic guitar is. Pretty sure. So wow, there's some serious lag going on. There's some serious lag. Okay, yeah, there's some serious lag going on. Yes, everything's fine. The servers are running great. But I'm pretty sure there's a guitar here. I could be wrong. We'll find out shortly. Wait, there used to be a guitar here, right? Didn't there used to be a guitar here? Did they change this, or am I just remembering wrong? I swear there used to be a guitar right here. Wasn't there a musical instrument here? Yes? Am I remembering wrong? Don't think it's a guitar, something like mouth harmonica or something. Yeah, you are right. It's not a guitar. I'm not seeing anything though, at all. But I know where I can play an acoustic guitar. I can go to my camp where I just built one. So there's that. Mouth harp. Oh, okay. Yeah. Why not play the one you built at your camp? Yeah, Luke, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Play the one I built at my camp instead of chasing it. Oh, I destroyed it. But that's okay. We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Let's see here. I went too far. There we go. There we go. Different tower? There was a musical instrument there? Okay. Was I in the wrong tower? That could have been as well. All right, so now we have everything we need except for one plan that I'm going to worry about just in between. I don't want to spend my whole time chasing a random plan. All right, so next up. The next one is, what's it? Oh, the photographer. That's one. All right, so mod a camera, craft film. So I have to craft like another 26 film. All right, let's mod a camera and craft film. Let's do that really quickly. Do we expect to be smart with the instruments? No. No, with this one, I just looked at it and went, I'll find out on the stream. Because I could have, ooh, we got a zoom lens. I'm guessing. Let's see, camera, film, we need 3 of those, should be enough. All right. So now we just have to take a whole bunch of pictures. I think that's all this is just a bunch of pictures. Oh, geez, not even that many. Oh, sunrise. See, I got lucky. So I had all these other ones. I happen to have been taking pictures, and they hit these times of day. So I do need sunrise. I wish they told you when that was. I don't know what the time on that is, but... Are we doing this for the badges, for the increased backpack mod? Well, I'm doing this because the character. I mean, that's the whole goal of this character, is to do every single badge. Although I did all of the tadpole badges, now I'm doing all of the possum badges. Just for fun. But yeah, the goal is to try and get enough for 3 backpack high capacity mods. Let's see here. So I need to take a picture at sunrise, but that's not now. So Charleston Capitol Building, let's go there first. Charleston Capitol Building, which is, do I have that? I do. 5:30 a.m. Take a pink sky photo. All right, I'll try 5:30 a.m. I guess I should look at my Pip-Boy and see what the time on that is. Sunrise is when the sun comes up. Thank you for that, unhelpful. At the start of Fallout 76, wasn't there actual dark at night? They got yeah, they have changed. Whoops, they have changed the darkness. They did an adjustment at one point where they made the nights less dark. I remember when that happened. 4:30 a.m. So not quite, but we're soon. Do I like pizza? Thank you very much, friend. Yes, I do like pizza. Okay, I gotta like that. Everyone like this. Everyone like the super chat. I like that feature that we can actually like click on a like. That's fun. Thank you very much, friend. That is most generous of you. I will definitely buy pizza. I like pizza and I haven't had it in a week. So yes. So it's at the Capitol Building. Let's see, Capitol Building. So I'm assuming it's here. It just says at the Capitol. Does that count? Or is it of the Capitol? Wait. Capitol. This is the Capitol, right? There we go. All right. I probably read that as at and it's of. Yes, thank you, friend. That's awesome. That's very awesome. Thank you. Remember, you used to have to run night vision or else you could barely see at night? Oh, okay. It wasn't because of whining. I don't know. There was proper dark night. They changed it because certain people not being able to actually see anything. Can always boost gamma. I mean, you can always adjust your brightness down. I mean, that's a thing. So, okay, so we have that. I think Grafton Dam is the next. Oh, no, wait. We got to go here. I want to get a badge. Campfire Tales has a chance. Found wind instruments plans at Camden. Oh, at Camden Park. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll be the same for everyone.
Hello?
I'll check it, Tim, after this. Since I got to go for a badge here. Gots to go for a badge.
Pioneer Scout. I wake up
My goal is 24 badges, and
I see that I'm alone.
I think I just need one more. I mean, I'll get up to 23 with the remainder of the challenges. So I think I just need one more badge from this stuff.
I want to get up.
We've also experienced that dark nights in games make them impossible to stream. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I mean, if you think about how dark the mire is, like, there's just no way. I remember watching a video of that when the game was new, people showing the mire at night, and you could not see anything. It was... okay, I shot this. Really? One shot from a spike wasn't enough? What's up with that? I mean, I have the most powerful effect of all. I've got suppressors. Manual aiming. Not my forte in third person.
Not stopping until I've made
If I can't see it. Yeah, all right, Tim. I will look. I mean, I kind of assume they would all have the same inventory. I guess that they don't. The games are a lot darker on stream output than they are for what you're seeing on your screen.
I know.
There are filters to make them lighter. Yeah, I mean, when I look at mine, to me, it looks pretty similar to what I see. The only difference I see, honestly, when I'm watching, a VOD of my stream, is that the frame rate doesn't match as well. Just because I'm running at 90 FPS, but YouTube doesn't do that. They put it at 60. And so there'll be parts that are blurry that aren't blurry for me. And I think that's the reason why, but... Other than that, in terms of brightness and stuff, everything looks the same as what I'm seeing. Or if it's different, it's not noticeable. I guess I'm getting a jump on the railway, or the rail enthusiast badge, because you have to kill a bunch of enemies with this. All right, speaking of food... let's see here. Perfect bubblegum. There we go. Just in case. There's a plan for wind instruments at Charleston Station 2. All right, Hex. Thank you, guys. You guys are great. I will check. And see what happens. Hopefully one of those, I assume they'd be the same, and that was a bad assumption. You know what they say when you assume things? Sometimes you make a mistake. Welcome to my underpowered railway build. No boost to critical food or anything. What we miss? If you have your stream set to the wrong gamma, then sure, it shouldn't be that way. Yeah, I don't know. I am no expert, and I only streamed the one game, so... I mean, I just streamed Starfield that one time. But for the most part, I just streamed the one game, so... I don't have a lot of experience with issues like that. Am I the only one gathering kindling? Apparently I am. Yeah, this is kind of a... I mean, I know people don't run these. They run them as automatic. It's kind of cumbersome. I don't mind it once in a while, but this is kind of a cumbersome semi-auto weapon. What's up with the lack of kindling here? I feel like we're not making a lot of progress with this. How about now? Nope. Although it could be the kindling isn't spawning for them. I know that's a thing sometimes. Or quest markers, because I remember doing this event before where no quest markers would show up. So I'll just I'll just be responsible for keeping the fire going. Oh, ants! Oh, of course there's ants.
When I turn around, there's no way to get on my way back again.
There we go. All right. I've suppressed them.
Campfire's gone out.
Blood bugs and stingwings are so crazy in Fallout 4, very hard. Oh, yes. Yeah, blood bugs are crazy. I was so used to them in this version, and I'm playing Fallout 4, and boom, dead. Wait a minute. It was just a blood bug. Why? How did it kill me so quickly? Yeah, this... Yeah, going from Fallout 4 to this is easy mode. Going from this to Fallout 4 is like, what the hell did I get myself into?
And remember the buddy system.
Bethesda should make days and nights last equally like before and give us option to make... Yeah, you would think rather than them doing the adjustment, give people the option of the nights if they want them dark. Because some people do like the really dark stuff. I don't. But I mean, you can see that with like mods on, say, Fallout 4. It's like you can make the night like really look like night and really be dark. I don't want to. I want to be able to see. But people do use mods just to make the nights darker. So it would make sense to have that be in the settings menu, but they don't seem to want to give us a lot of control when it comes to menu items. You know, to make things more custom. There we go. There's our books.
Thanks for your efforts, everyone. Now, I found a holotape in this
Let's see. Talking about settings. Fallout, the Pip-Boy Light in New Vegas is worse than it is in the other games. Oh, okay. Noobs not gathering sticks, not fixing war machines in uranium. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, so here's what was happening. People were over here, though. I mean, there was a guy, he was right here. And so it makes me think that maybe this stuff wasn't, I mean, we just saw how I couldn't kill a ghoul. It was taking damage like crazy. So maybe the kindling was not appearing for him. That's very possible in this game. So I'm not necessarily going to say they're not trying. They definitely weren't doing it, but I don't know that it was because of lack of effort. I think it may have been just because it wasn't showing up for them. That's what I'm going to assume. Nights are pretty dark in Fallout 3, yeah. Well, in most of them, yeah. I mean, nights are pretty dark in Fallout 4. This one has not the darkest nights, which is okay. Like, I don't mind not dark nights. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it's not realistic. You know what? I'm okay being able to see. Like, I'm really okay with that. I mean, there's so many things to hang your hat on as far as lack of immersion in this game that, like, having the nights a little brighter is, like, way down on the list for me. Game needs a lot of graphical tweaks to improve performance and visuals. Well, isn't it what is it? There's no FOV slider on for console people. Is that true? In this game, there's no FOV slider for console people. All right, I was trying to leave this alive so everyone could get a hit on, but no one's shooting it, so I'm just gonna shoot it so we're not here forever. There we go. I was trying to be nice, but if no one's gonna shoot it, then... And I didn't get a badge. Darn it, no badge. No badge for me. All right, let's go to Charleston first, since I want to be able to... Oh, we still have stuff alive? Let's go to Charleston first, since I want to script stuff. Oh... When you were a noob, you were looting tree trunks, thinking that it was gathering wood by the fire. Yes. And that could be. I mean, that's the thing. It's not obvious because if you're used to picking up wood and it says gather kindling, it's like, oh, okay, I'll just pick up wood. Like, why would you think it's actual physical pieces of kindling? So, like, this game is not. I mean, I do see a lot of comments, people talking about, oh, noobs this, noobs that. This game is not intuitive at all. And so if stuff is not obvious to people, it's not. I'm not blaming the people. All right, so what I was looking for, wind instruments. There we go. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Hex. I appreciate that. You were very helpful. Means we'll be able to get this badge today, which is awesome. Wind instruments, and all right, let's go back to camp. Finish off this badge. Make it official. No FOV slider on console at all, even on the next gen. Okay. Hey, Miles, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Mainly want it to be darker to justify using the Pip-Boy flashlight. Yeah, my issue with lights in this game is typically stuff is either, I mean, especially on power armor light is either too bright or not bright enough. Like there's like no good setting for it. I'm not gonna need that many of those. I already have a ton, so we'll just short napalmer. There we go. All right, let's build a, what is it? A tuba, that's what I need. Okay, let's do new. There we go, ta-da. Yes, 20 badges, look at that. Thank you, you guys are awesome. So helpful. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Todd always threw out his video game instruction books when he was a kid and figures they were all the same. Probably. Hey, Pete, welcome. Put your first Fallout 76 mod in this weekend, the segmented health bar to see 20%. Oh, okay. I know that's a very popular one for low health people is that one. I don't know what all the popular ones are since I don't run. I mean, I run a couple, but not the ones that everyone's running. Although probably a lot of people are running the cremator one. Okay, we have to take pictures. Pictures. Yeah, okay, so that one got done, so that's good. All right, so Grafton Dam, top of the world. Oh, sunrise. Is this sunrise? This is sunrise. Camera. This feels like sunrise. Yes, I almost forgot. Friend. Thanks, friend. Thank you. I'm not sure what that mic symbol's for, but thank you. Is my mic not on? Is it not good? Thank you again, friend. Let's see. I wish you could change the color of the UI and gameplay. You want your health bar to be green like 4? Oh, making me sing. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Sorry. There's no singing. Sorry. That's not gonna happen. Because I only know copyrighted stuff. Oh, Grafton Dam. I don't have. Okay, so let's go here. Hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, I could have gone to the steel. That's fine. I need a little walk-in. For the badge you didn't get at the event. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. It's okay. I've been really lucky, honestly, with that event and with the dailies. I've been very lucky with badges. Because you're only supposed to have a 25% chance to get one from Stings and Things and the other one, Operation Tidy. And I've been hitting like 50% on those. So, yeah, so I'm doing really well in terms of that. You sing a song on your own, it's considered fair use? Is it? All right. I'm still not singing, but okay. Good to know. I'm still not singing. If you butcher it like I do, you won't get a copyright claim. No. No. Your singing voice is better than mine, I guarantee. I don't think this is going to count. Do I have to take a picture like of the dam? Let's see here. There we go. All right, so I just need one more thing. What's the other thing I need? Oh, top of the world. Top of the which I've already been to, and I could have taken a picture already. This badge is going quickly now. Sounds like it's still raining. It was a rainy day today. Windy and rainy. It's like we get to a point where we think summer's gonna be here, and it just isn't yet. Top of the world. There we. I was out of film. There we go. One more time. Yes. Oh, look at that. Another badge that quickly. Okay, we only have, I think, 2 left, right? Or 3 left? Let's see here. Maybe it's 3 left. Just 2 left. Can you believe this? 2 badges. When I first started this, I just thought this was going to be an impossible thing, but no. All right. So, I need to craft railway spikes. I only need to kill 3 more enemies. Let's blow the whistle at Harper's Ferry. Let's do that. Harper's Ferry. Let's blow the whistle. If you sing out of tune, it might not be considered copyright. You think it's specifically music companies go after? Maybe. Sing Baby Shark. I don't know Baby Shark. I've heard a little bit of it, and it's awful, and I'm not going to sing it. That's for sure. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, Harper's Ferry, which is right here-ish. Oh, Harper's Ferry, right there, where it says on the map. Your turn to watch you do things you had no willpower to do. Most people do. That's some of the comments I get on my tadpole video, my backpack one, is that this is no fun. It's awful, and I don't know. I don't mind it. I mean, I get it. Like, some of the badges are kind of painful, but if you just do the ones, if you just want to get it over with, isn't it up here, like somewhere, like the whistle? But if you just do the quick ones, you can. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, it didn't seem like he was taking damage. There we go. All right, so I got my enemies killed. Isn't it right? Is it on top of that, right? Don't I need to... It's right here, right? There we go. There's the whistle. I bet you didn't know you could do that if you haven't done this. Top of the train. 99 here, definitely summer. Oh, wow, that's warm. Yeah, it's probably 60 degrees here. I mean, it's not cold, but it's cold compared to winter. There's a cable you interact with on the front of the machine thing. I don't know. I just do this. There's the train. Oh, you mean there's somewhere else you can do it? I don't know. This is how I do it. So I'll do it again just to show you. See, that's fun. All right. Next up, we've got, I killed the things too, so I got that done as well. So I don't need to, oh, I need to craft spikes. Let's see, kill enemy. Ooh, this is the one that'll take a while because I have to kill enemies at these places and there's not that many enemies there. So okay, before we do that, let's go here. Let's go to the places and just shoot some stuff. Charleston Train Yard, which is... Actually, let's go Flooded Train Yard. Let's go there first. That's one of the places. Do the scouting events and get your badges when you get your badges. Yes. But you should have fun with it. Well, you gotta, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, right? I mean, if you're not having fun with what you're doing, then, you know, which is why when they have a quest that I think is really badly designed and because I'm not having fun, I say something because, you know, you go to the DMV and you just stand there for 10 minutes doing nothing. That's not fun. That's not a fun mechanic. I think we're on Seymour's server, rolled 10 pipe rifles, got absolute shit. I don't know. It's not like my luck is super awesome. In fact, if he gets anything usable, his is better than mine. That was weird. I was like, I couldn't shoot for a second. Bolstering ultrasight. Oh, and a railway spike. Railway spike. Was this the thing too? No, it just looks, it says legendary. Did I already grab it? Maybe I did. Every time you spawn next to a train, it's mandatory to make it blow a whistle. Oh, that's the second time I've done it. Because I guess I have done that quest because I did do, or this one, because I have done that before. Is that? I mean, I could go all, you know, sneaky and stuff, but, and that one just died. I killed two. That is something I have noticed with the railway rifle is sometimes you'll kill things. Like two things with one shot. It's like the railway spike just goes right through one enemy and kills another one. Oh, I hope that counts as killing enemies here. Oh, and everything's dead? Well, that's not cool. Everything's dead. Oh, what do we have? Been thinking about nuking Harper's Ferry. I think you could get more mass and fluids from other places. Maybe. Trespass, hello. Major issue is the bugged quest. Had about half your quest bugged the other day. Oh, that sucks. Said it before, you have to be, yeah, you should have given the DMV quest a shortcut to have on robot hacking perk. Yeah, I wish the robot, the whatever robot, what's that perk called? I was gonna say robot friend, but that's not what it's called. But anyway, the robot hacking, I wish that perk actually did something useful. You know, making a robot neutral for a minute is not useful. What hat is that? This is the, yeah, people ask me where stuff comes from. I don't know. It's the Rad Opossum hat. I don't know if this was an Atomic Shop or what it was from. To be honest, I don't know, but that's what it's called, the Rad Opossum hat. It's probably tradable. I could probably craft one for you if you want it. Hey, Necrosis, welcome, welcome. DMV Fest is, DMV Quest is funny as hell. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. I mean, basically, it's one of those things, and they do a lot of that in this game where they do stuff that hurts replayability. I mean, the Brotherhood Quest, I love it, but I don't do it over and over because I hate that part of it. So when you do things that hurt replayability, then it has atomic sign. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean right next to the name? Oh, never mind. So it must have been Atomic Shop. Saturday, you log in, the quest markers list wasn't showing. Luckily, yeah, that happens a lot. Tried one Hail Mary roll, got a TS VATS hit chance reload. What are you rolling? I didn't see what you're rolling. Are you rolling this? Railways? I didn't notice. Or I forgot. But yeah, TS, I mean, if you're not getting explosive, VATS hit chance is probably the next best thing. Oh. Let's do this. This is the stuff I picked up. I have that. I have that. There we go. And isn't tradable, yes. Norman, hello. Haven't seen you at Scouts before. Are you an imposter? Yes, I'm a new scout. Oh, pipe rifles. Ooh. What? Try exclamation Discord then. That should do it. Because that one I did refresh. I thought I refreshed the one in the description, but possibly I didn't. So yeah, try exclamation Discord. That should give you a good link. If not, then Mr. Epos can give you a good link. He's good at that. Or Bubba can. That should do it. Yeah, well, there you go. That should hurt. That should help. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, I was checking the thing. Okay, and I need to go kill enemies somewhere else. Since there are no enemies there. So this one could take, craft 50 spikes. Let's just do that right now. Craft the spikes, get it over with. Craft the spikes. One thing you're looking forward to when you go home is not having to play Xbox 76 via the cloud. Oh, how was that anyway? How was the cloud experience in Germany? Let's see here. Ammo. I forgot what I was doing. People distract me. It's so easy to stay dialed in if you completely ignore the chat. But then it'd be like, well, why am I even live? Why would I even do that? Oh, I guess I don't need to do that. Okay, so I crafted 50 of those. Now, I need to go kill things at, let's see, Charleston Train Yard, which is, where's the Charleston Train Yard? Oh, that's right here. Right, I mean, right, yeah, right there. Charleston Train Yard. Ooh, Liberators. Ugh. You need phone number verification. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's one of those things. You don't use a phone number with your Discord. Yeah, I was having a problem with spam bots constantly hitting the Discord, and that was the only thing I could do that would, I turned on that setting because that was the only thing I could do that would actually do anything. Scout robot once told, nope, never gave it one. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm sorry about that. Blame the porn bots. Blame the porn bots. They were just starting to get a little out of control. And no matter what I tried, it wasn't keeping them out. And then I tried that and it did, so. Right next to Charleston. Thank you, you're super helpful. Let's see here. Oh, they're down below. Oh, there we go. I feel like I should be hitting harder than I am. That's what I feel like. I guess I can go down this way. Ooh, a treasure map. Let's see. It's okay mostly if the Wi-Fi is decent, but sometimes it's crap no matter what. Oh, that's too bad. Scout Robot once told you he had never seen someone take so long to be a possum. That's kind of funny. Is there one right here? I think there's one right there. We go. Count verification is annoying, but it's kind of needed this day and age. Yeah. I mean, I don't like it. Like, it's not something I wanted to do. But I just got tired of, I mean, for a while, it would seem like it was just every day I'd get a new spam bot in there, and I'm going, okay, I got to do something to tell if accounts are real or not. And so, yeah, I just turned on that setting. And yeah, I know it's caused problems with other people as well. And I hate that I have to do it, but I didn't know what else to do. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I want to have a YouTube channel and like being, because for the most part on the Discord, I like to be pretty hands off in terms of the managing part of it. I don't like to, you know, I just kind of like to let it be. But, you know, stuff like that, obviously, I'm not going to just let porn bots run rampant. So I think I got everything here. All right, let's go to the next one. So I try to auto anything I can auto so that I don't have to do stuff I do. Discord is silly. A paid subscription should count as well. Yeah, it should. So you have a paid subscription and it's not telling you... Huh. All right, friend, what I can do, I mean, obviously I can't do it right now, but what I can do is I'll message you another time. I'll DM you. And what I can do is I can turn the setting off and then you can join and then I'll turn it back on. We'll do it that way just so you can get in because I know you're not a porn bot. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get you in because I can disable the setting temporarily because it's not like it goes retroactive. Like it doesn't go back and go, oh, they haven't verified. It won't kick you out. It just, yeah, it's just for noobs. So yeah, we'll do that. One time someone called you a shill for playing Fallout 76. Yeah, it's like, I wish. I mean, yeah, I'd gladly take money if they want to pay me. I like their games. I make no bones about it. I'm definitely a fanboy. Okay, let's see. Mount Blair train yard. All right, so I'm doing terrible. I have 0 enemies at the flooded train yard. So the ones I killed that weren't, okay, that didn't count. None of these are counting. Charleston, I got 10 there. Oh yeah, the flooded train yard. So those ones I killed, I guess they weren't far enough in. So let's go to, Morgantown train yard. Okay, I know there'll be scorched there. Let's go there. Morgantown train yard, which I don't think I have on the map, but I have the train station. Bethesda laying off whole studios and people throwing the word chill around. Yes. Well, and yeah, it's Microsoft. Like, I don't necessarily think Bethesda's like, hey, let's do this. I think it's Microsoft making the calls there. I mean, the thing is that's weird about that is Microsoft was really known for when they bought a gaming company, they were really known for being hands off. It's like, we like the company. That's why we bought them. And we're going to let them just kind of do their thing. And it seems like that's changed. Like they're no longer like they're rethinking that strategy. Cause you know, all those layoffs, cause there's been a lot, right? So should stop yelling at people in my Discord. Nah, it's fine. I mean, honestly, I don't mind people, stuff like that, cause there's, you know, people can disagree. It's fine. And it never gets personal. I mean, so far it's been really good. And cause I watch for that. I mean, people can disagree and argue all they want. And as long as it doesn't get personal, it's fine. If things ever get personal, then there's problems, but okay, everything's dead. That's the problem, is everything is dead everywhere I go. It's like I can't kill things. Like I need to resurrect them. There's nothing up there. I need to resurrect them to be able to kill them. So that's a problem. But yeah, for the most part, the Discord's really fun. Hey, Lord T, welcome. Fallout game started holding your hand after 3. Yeah. I mean, 3 was the first one I played. So, and even that, like, it didn't really feel like my hand was being held in that one at all. Just based on like, hey, you have to get to 3 Dog and this is where you go and you try and follow that path and it doesn't work. Like you really have to do a roundabout through the subway and stuff. It's really not obvious. So in that one, it definitely wasn't holding my hand. 4, yeah, a little bit more. And this one, well, it's funny though. It holds your hand in some ways. So like when you do a quest, it holds your hand like crazy. Go here, do this exact thing, whatever. But when it comes to game mechanics on how to do things, it doesn't tell you anything at all. Like you have to figure out so much. You know, it's like, how do you learn how do you get mods? You just kind of have to learn by accident. So yeah, the game doesn't really tell you a lot of things. And I know I'm leaving a lot of loot. I'm just more about trying to kill the things. And I think I got them all. So yeah, not much. Not much is here. Let's see here. Private server. Yeah, I could do private server if I really want to, but I'm just going to make the rounds and see what I get. It's more fun to play on a public. Thought it was funny they were bashing Howard for his comments on the show, and then Kane said the same thing. He loved the Fallout show. Yeah, Tim Kane loved the show. He thought it was great. Well, plus he's been pretty much a defender of decisions that Bethesda's made. Not that he agrees with them. He's not saying that. He's basically saying they own it. So anything they do is canon. They can do whatever they want with it, and it's canon because they own the IP. So, yeah. Let's see. There's an arena event where people drop like flies. That's where you get your revive someone fell dead in front of you. Oh, those markers would work. It would be fine. Yes, that's true. The wiki is great. I mean, the people who take care of the wiki, they do a great job. Let's see. I need to go to this train yard. Right, yeah, Mount Blair. Yeah, the wiki's great. In fact, when I did the video for the treasure maps, all I did was use the wiki. I looked them up, and because I know there was other videos out there, but the videos I saw were like one video for one location, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have all of the locations in one video, and I didn't want to use other people's videos to do my own. Like that didn't feel right. So I used the wiki, and I just used the descriptions in the wiki, and that was it. And it was good enough to find all the locations in the map. So I guess I could do this. I might as well just do this quest since I'm here and it's talking to me. But I don't need to pick up the cards because I already have them. So let's see here. But I can kill the things. I just don't want to loot them. Thruster. That was a crit. That didn't see. I guess it was range. All right. Because I don't think you need to pick up the key cards again. So let's just do this really quick. And we'll do that one. And that one. And go inside. And ta-da. We're done. Easy peasy. All right. Let's see. Fallout 4 definitely doesn't yeah, and it definitely doesn't hold your hand with settlement building. I found that very confusing. I think I ended up watching YouTube on that to figure it out because I couldn't figure out what the hell to do, and I was getting very frustrated because I'd never done a game where there was building, so it's not like I had any point of reference at all. But was probably level 50 before you realized you could fast travel from inside buildings. Oh, I remember seeing that on videos of the game before I started playing, and I thought, wow, that's awesome. That's such a good feature. That should be in everything. Really? Oh, there we go. Here's another one. Nope, that's a Coke machine. Ah, okay. Who did that? Well, at least I'm getting enemies. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Things are shooting at me, so the more things that are shooting at me, more things I can kill, which is a good thing. The AI answers most of your questions the wiki doesn't cover. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. I should be looting, though, to try and get some of my... Where's the enemies? There we go. Try and get some of your stuff back, or my stuff back. Spikes. I love how the menu jumps on you. That's so awesome. All right, there we go. Use Map Genie and it was super helpful when doing treasure maps. Oh, okay, that's cool. Have I ever looked at the manual in Fallout 76 menu? No, I haven't. Is that a thing? I didn't even know. Thoughts on many FFA events that could spawn as events at different points of interest around the map? What do you mean FFA? I don't know what FFA is. Could be a middle ground for people that want nuclear winter. I don't know. I mean, we have Monster Mash and nobody does that. So, I mean, honestly, I think at this point, people that want PvP are just out of luck. Like, I think that's kind of how it is. If you want PvP, this is just not the game for you. That's kind of what I think at this point. It's not, okay, I hear something. I'm hearing heavy breathing. It's just, is it on the roof? Is it on Battle Bot? I did it. What am I exiting? I did that event. It's over. It's over. The bot lost. Okay. I'm hearing heavy breathing. Okay, why can't I jump? Like I'm on top of this. Well, I was on top of it. There we go. There we go. Check out the main menu. There's an option. What's it under? Is it under customer support? Is it under settings? What's it under? Oh, help. Oh, this stuff. Blueprints. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never actually looked through any of this stuff. Well, there's a lot of stuff under here, so there is a okay. All right, I stand corrected. There you go. The game tells you everything. I didn't even know. When you can't fast travel because the enemy is a possum. Yes, a possum or a frog or something underground that refuses to come out above ground. So you can't kill it and you can't... yeah, Commonwealth Trader, welcome. Let's see. Pretty sure there's more enemies here. I don't know, though. Is there one over there? Because there was like heavy breathing going on over there. Is there stairs or something? There are stairs. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure... There we go. Pretty sure we had something on the roof. We are making a dent. I don't know if we're going to get 15 or what our number is here, but... oh, I'm joining battle. I already completed BattleBot. What are we talking about? BattleBot's done. There is no BattleBot. I did it already. Unless it wants me to do it again, which that's not going to happen. Oh, free for all. Oh, okay. Free for all. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that. It's not something I'm interested in. I will say that. I mean, if it's something they want to do, fine. But my issue with PvP in this game is it's just, unless you know what you're doing, like people who know what they're doing in terms of like speccing their characters and gear will just destroy anybody who doesn't. And so the thing I liked about Nuclear Winter was that everyone started with even footing, at least in terms of gear. Right? I mean, obviously, the longer you play, the more perks you have available to use. But then once you reach a certain point, everyone's kind of got this, equal chance at a loadout and then an equal chance at getting the weapons. So that's what was so good about it. There was no, I mean, the advantage was all skill. It wasn't really a gear issue. It was the better player was going to win, but you had a fair chance to actually get better at it. So it was much better than having a mode where I just happen to have RNG on my side, so I got better gear, or I'm a better trader, so I got better gear and I can crush you. So I don't care for that. Before, when you died in an interior, you'd respawn outside of the building instead of inside. Oh, okay. Want PvP, go play Rust? Well, go play Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite's got the thing, right? So, hey, Zmor's here. Hey, Zmor. When you can't fast travel, let's see. Farmer Brain went to Future Farmers of America. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I know where Tim's going. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Jeeper. All right, how many did I get here? I must have gotten close. I must have made a dent, right? Let's see. Mount Blair. Ooh, I got 13 out of 15. I only need 2 more. All right, so new app, Central Train Yard. I know there's not 15 there. And then we have to visit some things. All right, so we'll go here, which is, I don't think I've been there, though. Let's see. Let's see. Top. Let's see. We'll go there. We'll go there and walk up. Like John Cena, you can't see me. If I watch wrestling, I would probably understand that reference. I'm sure Derek knows. I can hear the rain. It sounds like it's raining pretty hard. I'm sure Derek knows. I don't watch wrestling, though, so I know who John Cena is. That's all I know. I don't know anything about it. Same time, then realize video game terms. Gonna build your boat base tonight if you have the resources. Fun. Last nuke coming. All right. Is it coming right now? I should scrap some stuff. Miner uniform. Oh, sure. Now you give me a miner uniform. I looked all over the place for that damn thing last time. Let's see. Go here. All right. So I need the railroad yard, which is over in this direction somewhere. Up on the hill. Yeah, even if all the ghouls are still alive here, that's not going to amount to... Okay, that thing just appeared out of nowhere. And I am definitely not effective. Sneaking beats not sneaking, that's for sure. It is definitely different when you're not running food buffs and stuff. I do have eagle eyes, but I'm not running food buffs for extra critical hits. I'm not sneaking. It is a massive difference. Plus suppressors, I mean, doesn't give me any kind of damage bonus. I think the one I use on my rifleman is aristocrats, and so the damage is much higher. 10 minutes, all right. Don't think John Cena is a wrestler anymore? Oh, okay. I don't think he is either, but like he's a movie star or whatever, an actor. But again, I'm like I said, I basically told you everything I know about John Cena, which is nothing. So I don't get that reference. Come on. There's power armor. There's a ghoul. Carry weight, food buff build, best build. No. That's carrying more. That's not the best build. That's the, honestly, carry weight build. That's the lazy build. Food buff carry weight build is the laziest way to play because you are just picking up everything because you don't want to have to pick and choose. I don't know what I need, so I'm just going to pick up absolutely everything and then I don't have to think. So it's the dumbest build. How about that? It's the dumbest build. Once a wrestler, always a wrestler. He used to wave his hand in front of his face and say, "You can't see me." It meant he was too fast for them to keep up. All right. Thank you for explaining that. See, now I know. Now we can make John Cena jokes, and I'll be in on it. Oh, there we go. Mr. 3 must feel attacked right now. Yeah. If he doesn't want to get attacked, then he should stop painting a bullseye on himself and standing in the line of fire. That's all I can say. Smartest build you need to think to play. You don't. Like I said, it's the dumbest build. No thinking required. I'm just gonna pick up everything in the world, and then I don't have to make any decisions at all. I like the delay on this, the little thunk. Although I do want it to hit eventually. This must be like the biggest treasure mound. I want to dig this right here. Doesn't that look like a treasure mound? I think it does. If you didn't say anything back like that, then if it wasn't... You think I don't? We're not the same. Food buffs are broken as heck. Oh, absolutely. No, I mean, food is, like, in seriousness, food buffs are, like, food breaks things in this game. I mean, like, if you're a melee character and I mean, the difference between a no-food melee character and a food, I mean, that's where it makes the most difference, honestly, in terms of combat. Melee with food and without is just, yeah. It's not night and day. It's like dead versus being alive. Like, that's the difference. It's massive. These stupid cultists, hopefully they count as killing things here. Let's see. Oh, I got an aristocrats or assassins. Not aristocrats, assassins. It is a treasure mound. Use it many times. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I just don't have that map then. I don't have that map on me. Which is not a surprise. Let's see. That one's dead. All right. I killed all the things. All right. Let's go turn in some stuff and then visit some stations. No, food melee is like melee at 30% power. Yeah. Yeah, it's so different. High Priest packs. Yes, I'm running hot. I'm on fire. I got High Priest packs. Stuff I can burn and just dump whatever. No, open them slowly. You don't want to miss out on an extra Mothman egg. If I can avoid it, if I'm thinking about it when I loot, I don't even pick them up. Because I don't want to have to deal with them. Get lots of good scrap though. Yeah, all the scrap from my stream characters ends up on my main character on this account, so that's how I loot. Is I loot with this character or whatever stream character, and then when the character's done, it gets transferred over. Still have that canned meat stew that I'm not eating, but I should. Psycho, Radaway, raw wolf meat. Melee buffs after the fix is less effective. It may be less effective, but it's still multiples better than running without it. So how are we doing on... Okay, that's staying all right. That's not being used. Okay, so we have to visit... train stations. Which ones? RNG, Sunny Top. Okay, let's see. RNG... Whoops. This is RNG, right? Yep. I guess I visited it early. You have script left. Those are rookie numbers. Oh, yes. Yeah. Unless I'm chasing something specific, I don't tend to farm script. But I haven't really played a lot the last few days either. Will engage. Hello, hello. You don't carry around 10 power armor sets and have 100 3-star weapons in my vendor. I know, I'm terrible. I am the worst at this. Okay. Oh, I unlocked Charlie. All right, that's not where I wanted to go. I'm so used to Charlie not unlocking. What in the hell?
Attention,
oh,
citizens.
Never mind.
Nuclear strike imminent.
This isn't a train station.
Area at your
I'm
earliest
dumb.
convenience.
All right, I'm dumb. Okay, here we go. Queen. Queen number... Okay, now it's not giving me the option to fast travel. The game is punishing me for being an idiot. That's not what I was doing. I don't want to betray my team. There we go. Join my public team. I'm trying to fast travel. There we go. This is my first time. I don't tend to farm script. Yeah, exactly. The amount of eviction notice events that have been running is abysmal. Yeah. I did a bunch of... I mean, I actually did script out a character earlier today. I did like 4 or 5 expos in a row. It's like I joined a team, I joined a server, joined an expo team, and I got there just before they got on the vertibird, which is okay. And then they immediately just kept running them. So I did a few, and I was script out, and I did extras, and so that's kind of my favorite way to do script, just because you get modules in the process, you get XP, you get. It was a good way to get ammo as well. My flamer was kind of burning through a lot, so. Script monkey, Honestly, lately it's been like the legendary crafting for me has been so bad, like so bad that it's been to the point where I'm discouraged and I don't want to do it at all. Like that's how bad it's been. So like for me, the incentive to grind script is kind of low at the moment. I've had really good luck with drops, you know, like from enemies and events and stuff, but I've had terrible luck. I mean, like zero luck with the purveyor with crafting. So just gonna stay on the floor if you have your say in it. Testing something. All right. Some sort of crippled mechanic, something or other. What are you testing? Oh, are you doing, is it like a limb damage? Let's see here. What's the weapon you got? Is it a, oh, it's a pepper. Is it a limb damage pepper shaker, something like that? Every daily expo you've run, people are just doing them once and done. That's usually how it is, but every once in a while I get on a team and just someone just keeps running them, so I just go with it if I want. I mean, today I was fine with it because I needed, because I just burned up a bunch of, I just burned up like 200 modules. So that's, what, a couple thousand? No, like 10,000 script. Yeah, I burned up 10,000 script, rolling like nothing. I mean, I basically just rolled a bunch of stuff that went right back in the machine, so it was really discouraging. So I'm just going to build back up on that character and try again. Need to wait and see. All right. Even when all parts of the queen are crippled, she can still fly away. No counter to it. What if you... Well, what about a combo? So I think a good combo would be to cripple her and then use cold shoulder to keep her frozen once she lands. Problem is, most of the time people freeze her in the sky. But if you get her to land and then freeze her on the ground... And in fact, if you use cold shoulder on her repeatedly, that should keep her on the ground when she lands. Legendary cores from expeditions. I don't notice. Let's put it that way. I don't notice her most. Sometimes I get legendary script, like actual, you know, like 10 legendary script or 5 legendary or 25 or 50. So sometimes I'm crippling her head, so that's not really what I should be going for. Oh, looks like she's gonna land. Critical hits do nice damage. Plus, I'm doing suppressor, so she's not going to hurt anyone. You're welcome. The ultimate support weapon. It was an invisible box. It was keeping me from shooting. Okay, now I can't pull the trigger for reasons. Okay, now I have no... Sometimes there's, like, stagger stuff that's... trying to get hits on her, but it's not working. Okay. Just... The enemies were in... The other enemies were in the way. And there you go, you didn't keep her on the ground. Cripple and freeze work, yes. So I don't know her most. I wish I had an answer for you, but I actually don't pay attention. So maybe someone else knows. Used to jump on her back and she just reset to the ground when she tried to fly off. That hasn't worked in over a year. Oh. Earl is the best for farming cores. Yeah, Earl and the imposter. They both give you 8. I mean, the imposter is faster, and the problem is sometimes you can't get it started, but it's a lot faster than Earl. If you get a module, that's 50 script per module, so way more. Yes, exactly. Well, you'll always get at least one. I mean, you either get 1 or 2 modules, right? So it's an average of 1.5. So you're getting, that's another 75 script you're getting every time that's above your script limit. I mean, that's why I like expeditions over daily ops. One of the reasons, but you get more legendaries, you get more, I mean, you just get more of everything. And honestly, I don't really enjoy daily ops, so I never have. So in terms of rewards, expos are they're miles ahead of daily. Plus the plans, you get stamps. That let you buy the plans that you want instead of this random nonsense that expos have. Free range is, oh yeah, free range has 8 as it's free range. Well, not 8 cores, but I mean, is it 8 cores? I don't know. Free range, the imposter, and Earl are the 3 best events for legendary. Free range, unfortunately, isn't triggerable. it's either shows up or it's not, and that doesn't go as often. Although lately it seems like it goes more because people have figured out, hey, I need cores, and that's one of the best events for cores. Plus, it gives you rare plans. You know, it gives you something like those sheep, because the Sheep Squatch club and staff both have a ton, and I think even the the Shepherd's Crook, they have a lot of mods, and the only way to get them is from that event. So, yeah, if you look at the crafting bench on any of those weapons, it's crazy how many mods they have. So, and some of them are getting a buff, not as much as I thought because they changed things a little on the PTS, but the staff and well, all three of them. The electrified mod is getting buffed on all three of them. But not as much as it was like a week ago when they first put it on the PTS. Then it was nutty. I think they increased the chance for those plan drops. I know that, I mean, the big issue with that is the rarity of the event, plus the fact that we're always getting all these special events now, right? So we only have 2 times an hour to get that. I mean, that's one of the problems with having the same event, you know, like a seasonal event at the top of every hour. It means for other events, you only have 2 chances per hour to get it instead of 3. So it really cuts down on your chances to get some of these things. Not to mention you get sick of those other events. Chat's full of the 76 Top Guns. Yes. Top Guns, 76 Top Guns. And we still shooting things? I shot something. Oh. Yeah, these are definitely more fun as a commando than they are as a semi-automatic, the railway rifle, because they're because there's this clunkiness with it, delay in between shots. I mean, it's definitely serviceable and it's definitely plenty strong, but it's just not as, I don't know. It's definitely not as fun as using it as a commando. But I also don't feel guilty using it either. Like, I'm not gonna wreck anything with this way. Now I'm over encumbered. I keep wanting to shoot this guy because it's a fun death pose. Top Gun, you don't do Tom Cruise movie. Tom Cruise movie. Ah, man, my ability to speak is just not there today. I actually liked the second one. It was one of those ones I didn't really have any interest in. You know, I wasn't thinking, oh, let's make a sequel to that. But when it finally came to Amazon Prime, I'm like, okay, and I watched it, and I actually really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I mean, it's definitely a popcorn movie, but that's kind of mostly what he makes anymore. I mean, that's Mission Impossible movies or that. So I really liked it. You're almost level 1K and you don't even have any damage perk cards equipped. I think a lot of people are that way, especially if you're running low health. You don't really need them. Yeah, area looting is just broken. It's not working. It's not even giving the option to area loot at this point. There we go. Good job. It's more romantic comedy kind of guy. Yeah. He likes, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think of a Tom Cruise romantic comedy, but I don't know any. I'm sure there are some. Junior Champ, hello. Can anyone recommend food combos for PA Heavy Gunner full health character? Thanks. Well, there, you know, for a heavy gunner, there's not a lot of really food combos that do, like, is there any food that's going to boost damage for that? I don't really think there is. I mean, most of the foods you're going to use are going to boost health and carry weight and stuff. Mr. Epos is the food person for that kind of thing. My heavy gunner just uses perfect bubblegum. I don't even use food on it. Romantic sci-fi. Deaky Dutch, okay. You're back. What did you miss? Well, I got, actually, I don't know if I got anything. I got the music badge. I don't know if you're here for that. I finally got that sorted out. With a lot of help from the chat. A lot of help. Let's see. Eyes Wide Shut. I never saw it. Was that a romantic? I never, that wasn't a comedy though, right? That was a serious movie, but I didn't see it. If it's Tom Cruise and it's not an action movie, I'm just not probably watching it. Let's see here. But pretty much he only makes Mission Impossible movies now. It's just Mission Impossible. That's what he does. He's the Mission Impossible guy. Wouldn't you want to use food for, oh yeah, company tea. I mean, that's just what I use is company tea. I go for the lazy, I mean, I don't actually craft any. So yeah, company tea for AP regen, that's a good one. Other than that, I don't really know. Maybe Scorched Beast meat or Scorched Beast brains for extra experience, or cam meat stew, what I have right here, for extra experience. That would be a 1. Risky business. Yeah, that wasn't really I wouldn't call that romantic, and I wouldn't call it, I mean, I guess it was sort of a comedy. I don't know that I would say it was romantic. I mean, yes, they had sex on a train, but spoiler alert. But I don't know that, let's see, ultrasight torso, optimized servos. Who needs a s'mores recipe? There's one right there. Oh, I have silver. Why do I have ore? I don't know. Ooh, prime crossbow receiver, ultrasight motion. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. There we go. You don't need much. Yes. And do you want to go herbivore or carnivore? I would probably go carnivore if I'm going to play heavy gunner. If I care about food at all. Hey, sweetie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trains are very phallic. Tasty squirrel stew, all carry weight foods. All right, so I need to visit, let's visit the train station this time and actually go to the train station and not, let's see, probably right here. That's like around the corner though. Let's just go here. Again. Tom Cruise is a fudge packer? You're referencing South Park? Okay. Okay. There's a reason Tom Cruise always runs in all his movies. What's that? He likes to run? Seems like he always finds a reason to take off his shirt too. Although if I was in that good of shape, I'd probably take off my shirt all the time as well. I do like shirtless streams and stuff. I'm like, look at my abs. Of course, if I had the Hollywood trainer and all that. I mean, he's definitely looking pretty good for 60. Let's see, I need to go this way. All right, I guess I'll follow the train tracks. That should take me to the train station. That would make sense. He's run away from his ... thoughts. All right. Mr. 3 will always be my top gun. Oh. There we go. I like this gun. It's basically, it's a nice brainless, don't have to worry about stealth or anything, because stealth isn't going to happen. Tom Cruise is a Scientologist. Both Fallout 2 and South Park parodied him. Fallout 2 did too? Okay. I had no idea. I knew South Park. I mean, South Park makes fun of everyone eventually. Except me. Let's see. I want to go around the bend and there we go. Over here. I think I just have to visit it. So as soon as I go here, it should over here. It should say, you did it. You're awesome. There we go. Brains. You are talking about Tom Cruise. FFS was in crafting build the entire time. You're like, oh, you, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Homologists were a jab at Tom Cruise in Scientology. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense, though. I mean, it kind of sounds sort of similar, kind of. Let's see, challenges. I almost went to customer support, but that is not the right place. Sunnytop Station. Okay, so Sunnytop Station, which is, okay. Get out of the menus. Right. I've actually been there. Perfect. So that'll be that. Was there an event? Did I see an event up there? I think I saw an event. Customer, yeah, support. Customer support. Did I see an event? Oh, One Violent Night. Okay, hang on. I want to do that. I didn't even notice. All right, there we go. One Violent Night. I gotta go play some music. Did not even notice that popped up. So either my notifications are broken, which always happens, or I'm just not paying attention. Or something else. Option 3. Make raucous music. All right. Are we making music? All right, I will play the bass. See, now the stuff is there. Now the weapons are here. There was an NPC in Fallout 2 named Juan Cruz. He was a celebrity promoting apology. That's kind of, okay. Obviously, that's not very subtle at all. So, both. Could be both. Could be I'm not getting notifications and I'm not paying attention. That's always a thing. I haven't even noticed that I'm not getting notifications. Like, that's how little attention I'm paying. There we go. There we go. Enjoy the movie. Sit back, enjoy the, Oh, I'm getting beat up. Like, why is my controller shaking? Someone's harassing the cameraman. What is that mask you are wearing, Mr. Jeep? What is the... From behind, it looks like brains. Is that the ghoul mask? Maybe, no, that's not the ghoul mask. Something, though. Saki Overwatch, hello, hello. Good morning. AU, is that Australia? Or something else? Good morning either way. It's funny because Fallout 2 also had some South Park references. How's Australia today? It was super subtle. Lawsuit didn't get past the announcement of suing Fallout, but the courts threw it out. Oh, Bog Wanderer Mask? All right. Yes, from this distance, it looks like, guess I can go. Oh, okay. So the detail's much different. Like back here, it looked like brain, brain fungus, but yeah, up close, it doesn't look anything like that. We need more action. We need more enemies to come into this area because this is not the most exciting. There we go. Flaming ghouls. I promised flaming ghouls and I delivered. Overwatch here in Perth today. Oh, overcast. All right. It's raining here. Raining here in Utah. 7:44 a.m. in your homeland. Oh, nice. It's 3:45 p.m. here. So what's happening? What's it like tomorrow on Tuesday? Anything good happen? Anything I should know about? Any games I should bet on? 5:45 a.m. All right. Wow, 2 hours apart there. How many time zones does Australia have? I always think of other countries as like one time zone. We have like 4 here, but yeah. There was a character named Officer Kenny. If he dies in combat, you'll get a text notification that says, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny." Those bastards. Oh, that'll be kind of a... How about a Kenny character? Problem is, dying in this game just isn't really a thing, so... 11:45 p.m. in Germany. Muggy as hell in England. It's rainy here. It's not muggy. It's not warm. But it is rainy. At least it was earlier. I don't hear it anymore. Could still be raining, just not. Somebody either left my team or joined my team. I'm not sure which. But I heard the little sound. Muggy in Minnesota. Your time is the same as Mr. 3A. You need to make a sound button then each time that you die. Oh my God, they killed Kenny. But then I have to have a button. I'm not fancy. Like, I'm not some fancy YouTuber with what are those called? A stream deck? I don't have one of those. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. It would be one of those things that I don't know what I would use it for. If I knew what I would use it for, I would have it. But to make weird sounds, no. No defensive perks and no armor. So just I'll just die all the time. That would get, I mean, maybe for like one stream, but that would get old really quickly. Plus that kind of goes against the way I play games. It's like I play with survival. Let's go back here somewhere. Maybe, where is it? I don't know. I got a shot at it, but I think it was already dead. It just didn't know it yet. Can make keyboard shortcuts in OBS that you can just press Control F5 for sound. Yeah, but it's again, it's not really my thing. Is to have a bunch of, just sounds and whatever. All the sounds I make are the ones that come out of my mouth. Canonically, Kenny is immortal. He comes back to life whenever he dies, but nobody remembers it. Yeah, the swim trunk stream, the all swim trunk stream. Yeah. Well, as long as it's just my character and not me. I haven't been swimming so long. I don't even know if I have swim trunks. Probably somewhere, but I don't know. It's been a long time. It's funny. Well, to you it's funny. To me, it's not. To me, it's annoying. Like if I go to a stream and the person's constantly like hitting a soundboard to make all kinds of crazy shit, I leave. So not everybody has that same taste. I know some people really like that. I'm not one of those people. I can't be alone. I'm sure there's other people that don't either. But that's why not everyone does things the same way, because not everyone likes the same things. Let's see, anti-armor pipe revolver, where are we at? Okay. Get rid of this. We'll put the armor in because it's a weird amount. And then I think what we'll do is we'll start hitting those locations again, see if stuff has respawned. Because that's a thing that happens. I mean, I could go private server, but that's fine. As long as I can make a dent, I'm good. So let's see. Let's go to flooded train yard first. Find some stuff. And if you do a Kenny build, you have to be poor. No problem there. Too much sound effects are bad. Yeah. I mean, there are really ways you can do. It's kind of like music, right? Like if you have if you have music and people don't like music, you know, like in the background or whatever, you're gonna put off those people. But people who do like music, if there isn't music, I think you're less likely to put them off, right? Because the absence of a thing. Because music's one of those things that's really easy to get wrong. And I think sound effects are kind of the same thing. Like if you get people that like the sound effects, that's fine. But if they're missing, as long as everything else is good, I think you're okay. But again, I mean, there are lots of things that people like. I was watching a Twitch stream last week, I think. And the person doing the stream was constantly getting, you know, like the memberships and stuff. And, you know, like what they have on Twitch. But there ended up being like almost no gameplay. I mean, it was just, you know, the person they get a membership or a gift membership or whatever, and then they had their whole deal that they went through the thing. And it was just taking all of the time. And I'm watching going, okay, well, I'm waiting for the game. I want to see some gameplay. And the game just wasn't happening. It was just this constant recognition of the people who are giving which is great. Like that's great for that person. But for someone who wanted to just watch them play the game, there was no game. It was just, they're getting constant, you know, memberships and stuff. So, that can get a little, like, it's great to acknowledge the people because, you know, that's great. When someone supports you financially as a creator, it's awesome. But if you make the whole stream of just that nonstop, then what are people like? What are people watching? So it's a tough thing. But does anyone want Xbox on an Xbox 76 stream? Thinking of starting one when you get home? Tier might have the Xbox Aussie market already though. Oh, okay. I'm sure there are. Honestly, any platform at all, because I mean that's always going to be the thing. People watching, they want to play with the people they're watching a lot of times, and you know, if you're, what is going on with this thing? It's not. There we go. That was weird. Music in the background. Look at Mr. 3. Well, I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, just everyone has different taste, right? And that's the thing. So, but if it's too much, because you can have that, but if it's too much, then you end up alienating people or putting off people that don't want that. Whereas if it's just kind of in the background a little bit, then maybe they can get past it. But it's risky. Music is risky. That is one of those things that it's really easy to get wrong. So I got some enemies here, so that's good. So let's go to, where else? We need to go to another. So I went from there to, where did I go next? I'm trying to remember all the train yards. This was like the last one that I went to, is that one over there. And Charleston, let's go to Charleston. Maybe they've respawned there. Too much copyright claims. Well, there's that as well. I mean, you have to, it's just another thing to worry about. But I think more in terms of just, you know, trying not to alienate people, stuff like that. So the more extra stuff you add in, that's just one more risk of making it too noisy for people. But some people like that. I mean, some people like a lot of stimulation. I don't. Like I have and this is just like a me thing where I really struggle if there's too many different kinds of, you know, like if there's music and talking and sound effects and there's just too much of a mix. For me, it makes it very hard to focus on just anything. And so I have a hard time. So for me, it's just a struggle to pay attention. And then what happens is I end up locking in on the wrong thing. And then maybe someone's talking, you know, like the creator, the person doing the video or whatever, they're talking, and all I can hear is the music. And so for me, I just can't do it. My brain won't separate things out that way. So sometimes people are watching you rather than the game. That's true. Sometimes they are. Yeah. And like I said, I mean, this person, the stream I was watching, the stream had a lot of people watching and a lot of people were happy and a lot of people were, you know, they kept giving memberships. So obviously what that person was doing was working, but for me, it was like, okay, I want to watch something. I mean, so I end up tuning out. So that's what I'm just saying is just like, not everybody likes everything. And it is just something to consider when you're doing any kind of content of, okay, who am I trying to appeal to? And is what I'm doing maybe might turn people off. Because I'm sure there's people that's like, okay, where's the music for him? Like, I'm sure there's people that don't watch me because I don't have music or sound effects or whatever. So, but no enemies alive here. So nothing respawn here. So we'll give it a second and we'll go try up in Morgantown again. There's always room for streamers. Oh yeah, there's so many. I mean, there's I mean, there's already so many, but yeah, there's a lot of people out there watching. People like content. They like this stuff. So okay, let's try this one again. There was only 4 places, right? Oh, there was this one too. There was new app train yard. I did that one. Let's try Morgantown again. Maybe. Oh, there's people. There's people there. Damn it. Oh well, we'll go there anyway. Maybe we'll spot it stuff. You don't have an accent. That's true. Everybody else does. Glad you left Twitch behind, it becoming something you don't recognize anymore. I honestly don't watch enough Twitch to know, which is one of the reasons I've never done anything with it, is I don't watch enough of it to know what. I mean, like YouTube, I watch a lot of streams and I watch a lot of YouTube, so it wasn't like doing stuff for YouTube it was like something I kind of got, right? I knew what I wanted it to look, but when I look at Twitch, I don't quite understand a lot. Like they'll do something like a hype squad or something like that, or something, and I'm just like, I don't know what that means. Or yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that happens. I don't know what it means. Yeah, these people are. How dare you kill my stuff? How dare you kill my stuff? Oh, just enemies at the train station. At these, I have to kill enemies at these places. That's all. So I'm just looking for things to be alive. Darko, hello. Doing well, yeah, doing really well so far. Yeah, these are the ones that I have to, Mr. Jeep. That's gonna take a while. I have to kill enemies at the Charleston train yard, so I still need 5 more. I need 10 more at the flooded train yard. I need 9 more at the Morgantown train yard and 2 more at Mount Blair and 4 more at New App Central train yard. So let's try that one. Let's try New Appalachia Central train yard. Takes a while for stuff to respawn, but you never know. Twitch is hell in digital form. I mean, it's a popular place. There's people that they stream on Twitch. Oh, Fruit Cat Bat. Hello. I missed. Totally agree. You find background music super distracting. Also a bit rude because some people like to have their own background music. Well, it is. I mean, yeah, for me, I'm not going to judge that part of it, whether it's rude or, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your content and you can do whatever you want. And at the same time, when people view, they can spend their time however they want as well. The reason I don't run music isn't because I'm trying to put people, I'm thinking of myself. I mean, at the end of the day, that's who I make my content for, is me, because I know I'll like it. If at least if I make something for me, I know at least there's one person that likes it. And so when I do a stream or anything else, I try to do something that I would want to watch is all. And I'm sure most people do the same. At least I assume they would. Sometimes you can't stand people who spew out modern slang and current trends nonstop, and you don't care if the person is a Zoomer, millennial, or whatever. Lionel Richie. What? Lionel Richie? Oh, look at that. I got a thing. It's alive. Well, it was. I wonder if that was a leftover from before or a new spawn. Might redo your intro video because the music in that is pretty loud and you made it when you had no effing clue what you were doing. Intro for your channel or intro for your videos? Because one thing I will say is actually recommended not to have an intro. Like if you have a musical intro on your videos, it's actually recommended not to do that. It's recommended just to get right to it. Just do your thing. You don't need to have an intro or anything. Because basically you want something that's going to hold people to your video, and having a musical number or musical intro at the beginning of a video just gives people a chance to click away. I gotta be close. That's gotta be close to what I need for this place. But I'm not an expert either, so I'm just saying that stuff I've read that's been recommended. Delete your intro vids. You found them put people off most immediately. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like if I go to someone's YouTube channel and there's immediately a video starts playing and there's an intro, music or whatever, I hate that. Like that's why I don't have one, because I hate that on channels. It's like I immediately click either to another section or I just click off that channel. So I don't necessarily think having an intro video, even though it's recommended to do, I don't think it's a good idea at all. I think it's really, it really is off-putting to people, because if they're just like cruising through and all of a sudden this video just starts playing in their face, I think it's very unpleasant. Mole mine, okay, all right, Jeep, thanks. Let's see, Mount Blair train yard. Thank you very much. I killed them once, but we'll see. Hopefully they're back. I mean, hell is a popular place too. There's plenty of people, yeah. think leaving the outro is fine, but intro seems to be not helpful. It's probably bad for retention, is what I would say. So, because sometimes I've clicked on just random videos and I look and the person's got, it's like, wow, that's a really well done commercial they've made. I mean, that's basically what an intro is. It's kind of like a commercial for your channel. Well, people are already there. So they're already looking at the video, so they want to see, they clicked on the video because they're interested in that video. They don't really need you to do a little song and dance for your channel. So it's just, yeah. You want to give people as little reason as possible to click away. And an intro is just a way to get people, I mean, some people watch it, but a lot of people will just click off immediately if they see an intro. So that's all. Music at the end of the video is effective. You did some outro stuff and kept getting people asking for the songs. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And I'm just not, honestly, not creative enough for that. Okay. No VATs there, invisible. There we go, now I have VATs. I gotta be close on this one. I mean, I think I was only like 5 away. Did I already, I may have already gotten this one. Let's see here. I think I already got this one. Yeah, I got this one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Jeep. I figured I wouldn't get all this in one stream anyway, so I'm okay with this taking a little bit of time. You hate intros and always skip them, might as well be an ad. I mean, that's what an intro is, basically. It's an ad for your channel. So, like, if people are already there, they're already looking at your video, so you don't really need to advertise that thing that they're already watching. You love Twitch. Don't you love catching an intense firefight, not knowing if your favorite streamer is going to make it, or how would, like, a Coke, these share the... Okay. No YouTube guy who doesn't go live for 15 minutes, so the intro music keeps people there until it starts. Oh, wow. So he just does a live. Yeah, but that's all that's going to happen if you have a 15-minute intro. It's just going to be people. They're just going to tune in 15 minutes. Oh, I'm over encumbered. All right. I guess I need to plop a tent down. It's going to plop a tent down. I mean, I only started doing an intro on my live streams so that people, you know, because I heard a lot of people would have issues with advertise. They tune in and miss the beginning of the stream because they'd be hit with an ad. And so I put that in there so that would soak up the ad time. That's why I started doing intro on just the streams. Other than that, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But it was basically to give people a spot where if there's an ad, they wouldn't miss anything. Proud of the video in the beginning. Well, that's the thing, Ram. You can make like the coolest thing in the world, but at the same time, it can still be good. Like, just because people tune off doesn't mean it's bad, but they're not there for that. They're not there for your intro video. They're there for whatever it is you're doing on the stream. I think at least for most people, I can only speak for me, but I know that's the case for me. All right. Now that we've done this, let's see, we did that one. I think we've kind of hit everything like twice. And as long as there's like a camp right here. Let's see, and I did all those. Okay, hang on, let's see. So I need 10 more at the flooded train yard, 9 more at Morgantown. See, in Morgantown, I should be able to get... oh, it's just those two. So I just need Morgantown. Oh, and Charleston. So I could hit a private and do... Maybe I'll do that. I could hit a private and do that. I don't really want to necessarily do that, though. Let's see. I'm missing things. Okay. Ads. You hate Twitch ads. Yeah. Like to eat Taco Bell at least once a month? Taco Bell, yeah, Taco Bell's good. Taco Bell dinner at Hermos. Yes, everyone head to Hermos. You felt the intro was good introduction into the details of the channel. You're just not just into games. You play things that capture you. Well, that's the thing, Ram. So at the end of the day, what you want to do is what would you like and do that. I mean, you have to be true to what you like. Because if you're making stuff that you don't want to watch, then... I mean, if you're making stuff that you watch, that you like, chances are somebody else is going to like those same things. So that's what you have to do. Yeah, you don't want people to show up and think I'm just here for memes. Yeah. Countdown timer is... Timer? Oh, it's fine. Oh, okay, yes. Well, that's why I put it there, is for that. Besides the fact, and I started early, so that's the thing. So I don't start it... Like, if my stream starts at 1 o'clock my time, the timer's actually starting 5 minutes before that. So I don't like say, come here at 1 o'clock and then give 5 minutes a timer. If you come here at 1 o'clock, you're going to be here at the beginning of when I'm actually doing my shtick. So let's see here. What's the next? Maybe I can look at the next challenges. Roboticist. Yeah. Could do... Let's see. That's a Saltron blade. That's crafting stuff. Yeah. So, okay. So looking at this, because I wasn't sure how far we get on this stuff today. So Friday, I'm saying will definitely be... I'm not ending or anything, but based on what I'm seeing, Friday is going to be the finale of this character. So Friday we'll get our last badge, and that'll be that. So that'll be cool. Just found out something sketchy. Uh-oh. Snallygaster's back. All right. Dig, Mr. Jeep. Yeah, that actually probably him going to those places is respawning him, so that's good. Feel like we should get a double XP weekend whenever mutate events are live. I would like to get some mutate events more often than we're getting them. This whole seasonal stuff nonstop is just kind of... I mean, you can see it. Mothman event. You'll look at it, and there's like 2 or 3 people at it, if any. So, awesome. Maybe if I can hit a shot. Yeah, I'm definitely not strong on this. I could be sneaking and do more damage with other things. But that's okay. Well, that one was back. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, the critical damage is... Okay, he teleported. That's completely against... He's a hacker. Completely a hacker. There's Open Mass Grave at Anchor Farm. Anchor Farm. Which one's Anchor Farm? Is that the one where you go for the Wayward quest line? Is that this one up here? Where are we? Anchor Farm? Oh, okay. Open Mass Grave. I never noticed that. That's gross. Sneaking with a choo-choo. You can. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like sneaking. I feel like just running around and doing this. This is fun. I mean, it's not like they're doing anything, right? They're mostly just growling and stuff. Ah, okay. And they lunge at you once in a while, but I'm not dying, so whatever. It's fun. Drinks for nerds. Hello, hello. Welcome. Ah. Come on. There we go. I got a disease? I think no, I didn't get a disease. It looked like I got a disease, but I didn't. Boom, all right. Charleston train ride respawn. Awesome. That's the one where I need the most. Is there. Oh, Charleston is the... Okay, that one. I think I needed... That one I still need 10, I think. There's that. Make a dent. But I think the robot one will be pretty easy. I mean, I basically just have to craft some robot armor and then kill robots with an Assaultron blade. So that one, I think... Like, that's not going to take the entire stream. So that one I could take my time with, which is why I'm not overly concerned if I don't get all of these today. I can split it. Just bad at shooting, yes. Really tanky. I'm just not super strong, monkey. I mean, that's really what it is. I mean, this is a suppressor, so I'm not getting really any benefit from the primary thing of the weapon. I'm not sneaking. I'm not buffed at all. I mean, I'm using critical hits, but other than that, I'm not super... Yeah, okay. And the enemies are hacking and cheating. But yeah, they're pretty tank. Okay, what is going on, man? The physics of that one. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, let's check out where we're at with this. I think we're pretty close on that one. Flooded. So I only need 3 more. Okay, so I can get that next time. What did we say, Charleston? Okay, Charleston will probably finish off. It's Morgantown that needs the help. Although Morgantown does have the most enemies. It's happy hour? Oh, cool. Looks like 1 in 4 VAT shots is just not happening. Yeah, yeah. I had that where I shot a ghoul. I mean, I was doing crits on ghouls and they were not doing anything to the damage. One in the shed always phases in and out. Yeah, a lot. Server isn't registering a ton of shots. It's a single shot weapon. We got an event going on and servers have been pretty laggy for a while. So... There's 1. I don't think I'm getting notifications. We'll see. Because I needed 5 here. There's 2. And I'm reloading every time because reasons. There's 3. There's 4. So I just need 1 more. Yep, there we go. I am getting notifications. All right, good. Good. Thank you, Mr. Jeep. Mr. Jeep enthusiast. All right, I'm gonna give Charleston one more. Not Charleston, Morgantown. We're gonna give Morgantown one more chance. Because that one has a lot in it, normally. Drekrock, hello, hello. That was fun. Whenever I did, whatever video that was that I did, because I'm sure that was for a video, that picture. That was always fun, that character. And for some reason, people just, I don't know. I don't know about people. I know Zemore loves that though, the trolls in the comments, right? That's like his thing. When you get people just being assholes in the comments, you love it. What's this? That would have been great if it was like metal legs after all that hunt for trying to get metal legs. 2 Snallies in Charleston. 2. Oh, there we go. 2 Snallies in Charleston? Where are the Snallies in Charleston? I mean, I've got, no, I'm not hunting Snallies though. I'm hunting, I have to kill things at certain locations. So it's not, yeah, I'm not hunting Snallies. I was just hunting kills, and I got all the kills in Charleston, so I'm good. And these have all respawned, so that's good. You still have the 76 mentality when playing Fallout 4 because you keep collecting bourbon for Sweetwater Special Blend, even though that drink doesn't exist in Fallout 4. Yeah, going back and forth between the two games is a thing. Because they are different. One thing I will say though, the combat in this, I mean, that's really what I wanted, was the next gen update to have kind of like the same physics, the same feel in combat that this one has. Because the combat in this just feels so much smoother when there's no lag. Let's see. Is there something? I swear I heard one. Thought I heard one. I heard something. Maybe. I hear shooting. I hear shooting. Near the Capitol building, right outside the area. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not hunting Snallies. I'm hunting, I just have to kill things in certain areas. And I already got to the Charleston station. Is it up top? All right. Is that what's going on? Is it up top? Where are the stairs? I know there's stairs. I'm trying to get up there. Yeah, I hear it. I hears it. The voices in your head don't count. What? Sure they count. They count ahead of you. We already had this conversation. Voices in my head are they're second. Or third or fourth. I mean, it depends on which voice. Is there one up here? Oh, there is one here. There we go. Well, I made a dent for sure on this one. Let's see here. Because there's a lot that spawn here. Morgantown. Yeah, I only need 2. Yeah, I only need 2 more here and 3 more at Flooded Train Yard. So I'll get those next time for sure. Yeah. Oh, nope. Maybe I'll get more here. Hang on. Can I do this? Maybe a bad idea. I don't know. Oh, there's one there. And one right there. And I got it. All right. So I only need 1. Yeah, wow. So it's just 2 more in the Flooded Train Yard and I got them all. Trying to collect whiskey to craft great mentats, but your brain is saying bourbon. You keep accidentally collecting sugar bombs to make brain bombs. So, jeez. Yes. Fallout 76 brain in, yeah, I got them all here. I'm good. I'm good. I got all the ones I need. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So it's just the Flooded Train Yard. I'm not gonna worry about it. I've been there enough. I only need 2 more. I'll be able to get that for sure. Where are we with events? That's what I'm going to do. I feel like doing just a nice, relaxing event at this point. We're going to do this. Not Dogwood Die Off. You know. Oh, yeah, Dogwood Die Off. We'll do that. The Dogwood Die Off portion of the stream. An event that I like that other people don't. And I don't blame them. I don't know why I like it, but I do. Maybe because it's just relaxing. It's like, okay, go here and get some stuff. Get some fertilizer. There's my protest sign character. That's how that character started out. That was probably the first picture I took. I just wanted to play around with a baseball bat, and that's how it went. The damage seems really inconsistent in terms of, like, one's a 2-shot, one's a 3-shot. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I would say I wish the fire rate was a little quicker, but then that would just make it an automatic. And someone's killed them here before. Always gotta loot these guys. They're such good loot, such good junk. Weirdo. I know. I'm a weirdo. Forget area looting isn't a thing in Fallout 4. Yeah, that is one of the biggest things I think I noticed when I play Fallout 4 is you go to loot and it's like, oh yeah, I got to do it this way. How many fertilizer bags? Is there enough? Yes, because I need 3, so then I don't have to go to 2 locations. All right, let's go. Oh, I guess I haven't done this event on this character. There we go. That's a good picture. I wish I could say that I took it, but I did not. And there's crabs. If they don't want to play, I'm okay. We'll go, let's see. We'll go from there. They didn't want to play, that's cool. That was my Brotherhood character, I think. That was a Brotherhood character, right? I was ahead of the show. Power armor and assault rifle, just like, probably the wrong power armor, and that assault rifle is way too small. I don't need a duffel bag to carry it. That's what we need. We need a heavy gun version of the assault rifle, just like in the show. That'd be a cool, that might be kind of a cool expansion. A Fallout TV show update where they give us like the revolver that the ghoul has and the assault rifle that they have in that, and that'd be kind of fun. That was T45, show is T6. That's what I mean, the power armor's wrong, but that's okay. Is that a, all right. Stop, thief. Oh, and everything's dead here. Let's get our loot. Did I, pick up this? Wait. I'm at a location, right? Did I pick it up? Got that. Okay, did I pick up the location? I did. Okay, I did. Okay, now we have to go to the last place. All right, and probably Black Bear Lodge is the closest one. Like to see the pistol the ghoul had. Yeah, the one that just blows holes and everything. That'd be fun. I mean, it's got to be confusing for people, right? They watch the show and they go, why can't I want to be the ghoul. No, you can't be a ghoul. You have to be human. Oh, well, I want to use that pistol. No, that doesn't exist in the game. Oh, what about that giant ass assault rifle? Nope, sorry. So it's just, yeah. But the good news is power armor characters in this game are way tougher than in that game. Like, yeah. Power armor in that game is ridiculous. Yaguai aren't nearly as dangerous. And gulpers aren't, yeah, I don't know what kind of weird gulper that was. I'm just trying to do that. There we go. Oh, we got honeybees and a power fist and, I hear a bee. Oh, there we go. There's just all kinds of things in the way. Even killed it with the shell. Cool. Let's see. Like, there's a mod that turns a Fallout 4 assault rifle into an LMG and uses 5mm ammo instead of. Yeah, I wish 5mm ammo was the thing here. I mean, I think that would be a really good mod to have. Would make a lot of sense. We all want it. Yes, we all want it. A Russian gun that loads. The PA in Fallout show was injected. It was. It was absolutely injected. Hey, Perf. Welcome, welcome. Fingers in the mouth was creepy as hell. Fingers in the mouth. Where was that? Fingers in the mouth. I'm trying to remember that. I've only seen the show once, so I tend to forget stuff. Looking for some sort of event. All right, I don't see any event, so we're going to go and clean out our inventory a little bit. Should have another event coming in like a minute. The gulper in the is part of the vault experimentation from the Bailey's, Maximus, and Lucian. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I need to watch the show again. Details you may have missed. I guarantee I missed most of them. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Okay, there's that. And we can just put everything away now. This is where I get an eviction notice or something. Bleached dogwood. That is so good. Apparently, the woodchucker perk doesn't work on bleached dogwood. I learned that from Mr. Church. I've never used that perk, but yeah, if you're hunting for farming timber for construction materials, that perk doesn't do anything for you. If you are harvesting bleached dogwood. Just to FYI. Throat of the gulper full of fingers. Oh, when they cleaned him out or whatever. Vault, not Bailey's. Oh, Bailey's is where you work. You don't know. You work for Vaultec. Hey, Drekrock is a Vaultec spy. We know that now. You've been outed. You've been outed. Russian gun that loads 410 gauge slugs. Honestly, I would love if we could get a slug shotgun. I mean, they have them in Starfield, and they're so much fun. What do we have? Purified water, which I don't really use at this point. So let's get rid of a bunch of those. What else? Miner hat, miner uniform, really? Okay, we'll just sell those. I've been carrying around those since the last stream, I think. Anything else that's just, ton of stim packs. There we go. I mean, I still have a ton, but that's okay. Just clean up our inventory a bit. And probably our perfect, let's see. Mole Miner Gauntlet, the rare Mole Miner Gauntlet plan. I'm still carrying around ore. Let's see here. Perfect bubblegum. All right, I think we're set as far as that goes. Let's get rid of ore. Silver ore, where did that come from? Came from something. And gold plans. Z Brocky, join the team. Welcome, Z Brocky. They know exactly. Goblins from the show and the ones from the game are different creatures. They just share a similar name. I mean, the ones from the show were cool and they were actually scary. The ones in this game just kind of run up to you and bump into you. Okay, there's an event. What is it? It's not even showing under my events, but Most Wanted. I like Most Wanted, but it's not even showing on my events. The game is like, we don't want you to play events. Bandito o'clock. I think the sun is out. I think the rain has stopped. I'm finally in. There we go. All right, let's start this. We got this. Put some clothes on, dude. Oh, okay. He's comfortable in his own skin, so there you go. All right, we got the hazmat look. Nice. Hey, Joel's welcome. You have to sort the list on the map by recent now. Oh, to show. Oh, that's what's going on. Is all the nuke blasts were covering it up. It didn't show at the top. That's what's going on. Interesting. All right. That's all that's going on. Sort it by recent. That's not a good change. Let's see. I have the railway. Do I want to use this or the Tesla? We'll go with this and see how it goes. He's feeling the breeze, I guess. I guess. Maybe. A lot of lag when it comes to this. Oh. After playing in third person all day, go on to first person. Feels very claustrophobic. Sorted by alphabet. Do I have to resort it every time? Like, is it just going to default or is it going to remember? So if I go back into the game later, will it go back to... Because then I just won't bother. Rough. Ah. Oh, jeez. Okay. What is that? We got a new creature in the wasteland. What is that thing? It's a Fashnar creature. You have to do it every time. Oh, I'm not going to bother then. If I got to do it every time, then it's just... Oh, hang on. There we go. I forgot how terrain works. Blew his arm off. That's right. Stinking bots. Stealing our jobs. Yeah, I think I've had my fun with the railway rifle. I'm ready to not use this anymore. I'm looking forward. In fact, I may just spec because I don't think those kills have to be with a particular weapon, you know, where I have to do the location. So I think I can do my last 2 kills with the Assaultron. So what I'll probably do is just respec. Oh, geez, can't. There we go. Couldn't bats him. I'll probably respec before the next stream, and I'll just have me spec'd as a melee character for the... I almost forgot to deposit these for the Assaultron blade. Okay, I deposited this. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's laggy. Super laggy. Fall over.
Oh no, a cavalry's here.
Cavalry is here.
From shooting up the wagon.
Actually, how about combat inhibitor? Will that do a thing? Probably not, because he's just going to be dead at the end of it. There's not that many people here. Is there just 3 of us? 4 of us. 4 people here. Found bottle, no cappy. That gives us like extra bonus points or something, money. I have never found them. I never think about it until it's during a stream, and I just can't be bothered. It's like extra caps or something. Oh no, she's gonna blow. So that means, so if we finish this character on Friday, that was exciting. If we finish this character on Friday, that means the next Friday will be a new character, and then Monday will be just like a one-off fun time. A few extra caps. All right. So I definitely know when I have to come up with a new character by, which I have to decide on one. Although, a bow, I mean, I think we may end up just doing a bow thing. Since I haven't ever done a bow character, and I do like a bow. My only issue with the bow is the mods. Like is how the mods are just not, they're locked behind rep. Look at that. Look at the power. The power. What do you look like? Or what do they look like? I don't, yeah. Beats me. I've never found them, so I don't know. Western Spirit. I think that's, I had one of these before and I just never got to it because I never learned any. What's happening? Sorry, I got a cord that's getting in the way. I haven't really found a lot of lever actions, so I couldn't mod it. Aristocrats, intelligence, no. No, 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 we don't need that nonsense. Play as Robin Hood with the bow. Tiny little cardboard cutouts. Oh, that's what they look like, tiny little cardboard cutouts. Robin Hood, I don't know if I would do Robin Hood. I don't think I have the outfits. I mean, I don't think I bought the clothes that would work for that, but no, I don't want to do Robin Hood. I mean, that's what Gassy did was Robin Hood, so I wouldn't do that anyway. Ball and Cappy are about the height of in-game boot, like if you're wearing a jumpsuit outfit. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have time. I have a week and a half to think about it, to figure it out. Let's see that. And that can both go in the thing. Nice, almost. So I'll have some legendary script. Assaultron Blades. I'm trying to think. I've been stashing them, but I haven't run across that many. I have 4 of them. I don't know if I know the Electrified mod, but that's okay. I can put it on. I could use another character. So probably just roll those. I don't have a ton of modules, so I'll do that like maybe at the start of the next stream. Maybe I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Said at ground level, listen for their giggle. It means one is close. Ah, Valenthas, hello. You can't do a bow character until you get the bow quiver backpack that has been data mined. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know about that because without knowing when it's going to come, and yeah, the problem is a lot of the times those plans are, depends. I mean, if it's Atomic Shop, but yeah, you could be fried tuck or fryer tuck or fried tuck. That'd be a thing. Although he used a staff, didn't Friar Tuck. He used a staff, right? I think as the weapon. He was like yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Samurai build, bow, sword, and throwing stars, knives. Yeah. My issue with using multiple weapons is my issue in terms of I always favor one thing. And so I'd have a lot of options and then I would just use the one thing. In the book, almost all of them use staves. Oh, okay. Yeah, and there's one I really want to do, but it's not going to, I don't want to do it until after the next update. Yeah, for reasons. So anyway, I think we're going to end it right here. It's about time. So we're going to end things right here. So thank you for all your help for the finding all that stuff and spawning the enemies and all that good stuff and the plans and throwing knives. I have a different plan for that. Actually, what about Hawkeye? What about Hawkeye? There you go. Bow, sword, knives are all melee. The bow is? So I can only use the bow as like a, it's like a melee. Oh, that'd be rough. The bow for bashing, that'd be rough. So, okay, I'll give it some thought. I'll figure it out. So yes, I'll be back on Friday. So everyone have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week.